Oh, hey everybody! Hi, welcome. This is
Everybody's friend to the people. Great show. I
yes.
hope everybody is having a good time.
Why
I've
is it not?
I've got a mug full of coffee
There we
here.
go.
This mug can hold 3 cups. Like the baking measurement cup.
Okay. I also need to turn Fallout 3 down because it is extremely loud in my headphones. Luckily, I have virtual audio cables, and a compressor going, so luckily, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the volume mixer.
I mean, you go, and I go, I love that grayed out download option.
Yeah. So I started out the game already just to see if my mods were working, and they are. So we're gonna start a new game on this glorious adventure known as Fallout 3.
Yes. I mean, I thought you were calling it Morrowind with guns, but you know.
Kalon's already laughing.
Look at
I'm
that.
scared. You should be scared. I fucking hate this game. I hate it.
I'm not really happy with those valves because the grids, they don't really light up like that. You get a tiny little heater up at the top, and that's it. Like, if your valves are running that hot, then there's something wrong.
It could just be for aesthetic's sake.
It is what people nowadays consider valves. I'm gonna link an image, and you folks at home can see what a valve looks like when it's running actually.
I can't because this game doesn't even let me have my mouse escape the game. So I have to Control Alt Delete out of it in order to do anything on the desktop, even though I'm running in windowed mode.
Now, here you go, boys and girls. It's a pretty modern unit. It's much more powerful than I would ever construct for myself, but you know. It's also a kit that isn't in production anymore. I'm not even gonna name it.
I might have to turn this game down even more because it's still very loud. But I'm not going to do that until character creation starts out. Oh man, Fallout 3, everybody's favorite Fallout to make fun of.
Oh, I thought it was Brotherhood of Steel. Fallout.
Of humankind.
You know, Brotherhood of Steel has a soundtrack that includes Slipknot, so you know.
Spilled in the name of everything from God, justice,
It's super good.
psychotic rage.
Wait, you can pay attention to the plot in this game? Yeah, it's really stupid, but you can pay attention to it. It's not rewarding at all, but
2077, after millennia of armed conflict, destructive nature
at all these dead people?
sustain itself no longer.
I'm pretty sure this particular animation is taking place in that virtual reality part of the game, because they would not generate unique assets for this.
Some had predicted the world
Oh, Naren, why? Why would you say that,
another
Naren?
bloody chapter of human history.
Oh, Fallout Tactics is the only Brotherhood. I'm sorry, Naren. I was too hard on you. I'm gonna have another biscuit.
I don't know why there's no subtitles for this part, but
In the early days, thousands
I mean, what are they talking about? Like, oh, what are they?
war never changes. This is the same thing we've talked about in the intro to 2 games.
War never changes, except when we invented the atomic bomb, then it was very different, actually. Don't know why I said that first thing.
those in 101.
War has changed. It's not about nations or ideologies. It's not even about profit, resources, or ethnicity.
You
it's
Googled
a
this,
series
didn't
of proxy
you?
battles fought by mercenaries and machines. War and its vast consumption of human life has become a rational, well-oiled business transaction. War has changed. ID-tagged soldiers carry ID-tagged weapons.
You definitely Googled
ID-tagged
this.
gear, nanomachines inside their bodies.
Nanomachines!
Regulate their actions. Genetic control, information control, emotion control, battlefield control. Everything is monitored and kept up. War has changed.
This is the
age
first
of
instance.
deterrence
Hold
is
on,
now
Joe,
the
Joe,
age of control.
Joe, please. This is the first instance of where the game will crash if you are running on a crappy computer and you don't have any stability mods installed. So, hold on one second. Before we choose if I am a boy or a girl, I need to enter the task manager and turn Fallout 3 down even more because it's a very loud video game, apparently.
It's a very woke
Damn.
future where they ask the kid.
It's almost as woke as Pokemon.
Okay, so, we are going to be a boy, because I played as a girl in Fallout 2. I'm alternating between girls and boys.
Time to be Dennis Punch a Bunch.
No, we're not
Great,
being
great,
Dennis
great
Punch.
grandson.
We're not gonna be Dennis Punch Bunch. We're gonna be, Dennis shoots butter knives at enemies to watch them explode a bunch.
Butter knives?
Shoot a
Oh.
knife.
Got a bright future ahead of you, son.
Oh no, and V will be a girl. Yup.
Yeah, why not?
What's wrong with New Vegas being a girl? I don't get it.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna hold you to doing New Vegas.
Oh god, the only reason I'm playing Fallout 3 is to show off.
Yeah,
This is.
but you've done that like 3 times.
Oh, okay.
I know your thing.
Dennis. What's our last name going to be?
Shooting.
Dennis. No, that's a bit too on the nose. What's a good, like, stupid American name? Brown. We're gonna be Dennis Brown.
Dennis Browntree.
Dennis Brown with 2 W's. Oh damn.
Dennis,
You
Dennis Brown
suggested
with a
it
Y.
too much. You suggested it too late. Also, we're playing as a person of color because fuck yeah, everybody, fuck the haters. I'm doing it. It's no more white protagonists in my New Vegas in my Fallout games. There's nothing cool about that. Anyway, oh my god, what's wrong with the graphics here? Why is it okay? Well, those didn't load in right.
Did you install the low res patch?
No, I didn't. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. What's
Oh man.
I might have to
actually playing
quit
on
and re-enter
Tandy.
the game because the game probably doesn't like. Let's see.
Oh, that's a serious man.
Well, I mean, if you gotta restart, I can keep on going with my hater impression.
Yes,
By which I
please
mean
do
hater
it.
after
Yeah,
2
you're
scotches
good. Yeah, you're
impression.
good.
I'm gonna
Keep
do a
going.
pompadour because like a black man walking around with a pompadour in the waist is
man.
great.
Pompadour is also the best haircut, the best 50s haircut.
And that is a fact, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. We have let's just go with the rough beard. I like the rough beard.
Pompadour and rough beard, that's quite a look.
That is a look.
Well, I mean, I can always
mean-
change it later.
It's a look
I
that
mean, a
says,
big.
I spent like 2 hours on my top half and nothing on the bottom.
Look,
I
a
didn't
big
even
part
bother
of
shaving.
If you're gonna be a greaser, you might as well be clean shaven. Because greasers, they are very much about their clean shave. They care about their fucking razors. You know.
Yeah, but this is a nihilist greaser.
A nihilist
Kind of
greaser.
care. He kind of cares about the look, but he understands that things just really don't matter.
Alright, so remember how in Fallouts 1 and 2 you got right to the character creation and it was super good and fast and and didn't take forever? Well, guess what? In Fallout 3, this is a process that takes about, I don't know, half an hour?
Oh look, it's your dad,
Yep.
Liam Neeson.
It's Black Liam Neeson.
Yeah, you know,
Liam Neeson.
in all of my times I've seen people play this game, I don't think I've ever seen Black Dad.
Yeah, like your dad is always like half your guy and half Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
Whoa, hey, okay. So, I can jump. Alright.
Hell yeah, destroy that ball.
Yeah, you can jump and you can physics
Wow.
objects with Z.
Yeah, see.
That baby has a real good jump.
Baby has mad ups. Wah!
But also, this game has the worst jump, just in how it feels.
Yeah, it really doesn't feel that great.
Like, think about everything that's good about seeing, say, a jump in Devil May Cry, and then think of the opposite.
And because we're a baby, there's like a
has-
pause when we land that we can't move for a little bit. Look at the Your Special book. Alright, I looked at it and oh god, the textures. The textures, what is going
I think you
on?
should look at your graphic options.
Yeah.
Display.
Because there's something going on.
Texture size, large. I guess I want large.
Is there a larger?
No,
Oh,
like
yeah, they
I
were
was
set at
set-
small.
they
they're
were
on
set to small. Yeah.
Wow.
200 years of bad textures.
Hey, Scruffo.
Hey,
Hello.
Scruffo.
Hey.
I'm here for good game.
Well, too bad. You got Fallout 3
Unfortunately,
instead.
Alpha Protocol got pushed to next time, so.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh, they're still not... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna save real quick. And I'm gonna exit. I'm gonna see what's going on. Let's see.
Oh,
Because
yeah, I
it
think
might
you
be...
have to reset the game for texture size.
Yeah, it might be a thing where, because I kept trying to exit out of Fallout 3 to lower the sound settings, that it just screwed up the textures. So we will try it this way.
What you didn't know is that every piece of
No!
graphic is also a sound wave.
Hold on a second, then.
Oh,
What's going on? Let's see.
Aren't
how do
there
I-
extra graphical options in the launcher? I forgot.
Yeah, but
forget.
I had to use the foes loader in order to options. Ultra graphics have been set to ultra high quality. And then okay. All right. Let's see. Let's check the advanced settings. It all looks good. All right. All right. Let's try it again.
See, this is what you get when you don't install a mod to skip the intro.
No, this is. I'm not.
This is
This is a true Fallout 3 experience. Spending like an hour configuring your graphical options after spending 5 days configuring your fucking.
There we
load
go!
order just so
There
that this
we
game
go!
will be playable.
Look!
baby.
Look, the game actually looks like a game now. I'm not sure what happened there, but
It's Fallout.
you're special. F is for strength,
I'm
and that means I'm strong. I can carry more time. I'm not reading all of these, and in fact, I'm not even bothering to read any of them. I'm just going straight to the end.
more toys. Oh.
Let's see. What's good? I want to go with big weapons, so I think that's perception and strength.
I guess.
don't-
Yeah. Well, if you're big shooty weapons, perception is shooting, and then strength is carrying big weapons.
Yeah. Also, I guess I'm not gonna be a talky person this time because being good at charisma in this game is kind of useless, considering you just bump your speech up to 100 and just succeed on everything anyway. So let's bump charisma down to 1.
intelligence.
Intelligence is. I'd rather have 5 as opposed to like nothing. But yeah, you can
wait,
get
sorry,
along
I
with
mean
like.
science. You bump up your science.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can just bump up your science, but agility means more points. You don't really need endurance that much because hit points, like, there's stim packs fucking everywhere in this game.
May
Luck
I make the suggestion of having one luck?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
No, you'll lose gambling every time.
Yeah, intelligence. Assuming I remember correctly, you still have a chance to fail your speech even if you have max speech, depending, because like there's different difficulties to the speech checks. So even if you have 100, there's still some speech checks that only have like an 80% chance of success. But all charisma does is just bump up how many speech points you get at the start. So you can literally just invest 100 in speech and still have just as much chance to succeed at 1 charisma as you would 10. I think they fixed that in New Vegas, which is, you know, good.
Yeah, I'd say intelligence more than agility, if only because
Also,
because you get a bunch of skill points every level up.
Yeah.
Also, having 10 points in anything, isn't that a bit of a waste? Because
oh yeah, you do get bumps, and also I think some stuff gives you like a +2 to strength. So I'm not even gonna have like 10 strength. I'm just gonna have 8, and I can bump up. I guess luck, because that's critical chances that I'm sitting out on, and even though I'm using big weapons, like critical hits with big weapons are gonna hurt. Also, yeah, and also, Cuddle Fishman brings up a good point. I should not have anything at 10 because of bobbleheads.
Yep.
And in fact,
Wowzers.
because of that, I'm actually going to lower my perception down to 8 and bump my luck up to 4. So yeah, our child is not going to be very charismatic, but they are going to be pretty smart, pretty perceptive, pretty strong. It's like the strongest nerd.
Oh man.
Strongest awkward nerd.
Yeah, strongest awkward nerd.
definitely smells not too good. Even as a baby, you smell very rank.
I don't have that good new baby smell. I have the weird new baby smell where it's just like, oh god, have you changed him lately? Yeah, I just changed him like 5 minutes ago. Ah! Oh, also, by the way, what? Why is there no... Hold on, I need to check to see where the... Okay, dialogue subtitles on, general subtitles on.
I love that nobody can agree on where to put the subtitle options.
Yeah. Just so you know, if you get back in the cage and close it before he gets back in, he'll still do that quite the little explorer, aren't you? Even though, like, he has no idea that you've been out of your playpen? This will never come up again. This right here will never come up again. It's definitely not the vocal, like, character motivation of Dad here.
Do not remember
Mother
these
always
numbers.
had a thing for foreshadowing.
Wow, 8 seconds. This is a new low for latency. Whoa.
You blinded me! Aw, you dick!
A few days before giving birth, your mother created a needle point that said, "I'm going to have this baby if it's going to kill me." She always was feeling like that.
I get it.
I don't tell you how special this day is, he says, as he kind of like jerks towards you.
Wait, so the Overseer is also taking after you.
No, he's not.
Is he? No.
He's always this color.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I am 100% sure. You're only
Okay.
10 once. Wow, that's a way to slap in the face of Buddhists there, Dad.
We really should.
Yodo.
Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told him.
Oh man, I love it when people push up against me while doing the walking animation.
You're welcome. Your dad didn't.
When the game or in real life, still getting bumped into.
Can't guess what
Yes.
birthday. Go on, guess.
Wednesday is bingo night in the diner. First prize, a week's supply of water rations.
Oh yeah, water rations.
Uh,
No,
Oh, and it says
The annual Vault
13,
101
because
Bake Off.
Vault-
One
Vault
cake
13
only.
was the one that had the water fury
him reading comic books.
Mm-hmm.
that was scheduled to die.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests.
Does everybody's Pip-Boys turn
Happy
turn the color of
No,
the
they don't.
accessory setting? No, just mine. Just mine is blue. I really like the blue one though. So, but yeah, we just got an item in the aid. Grognak the Barbarian. Reading it gives you +2 to melee. No, +1 to melee. Excuse me. Dad, stop pushing me. Jesus Christ, you are rude.
Dad, I'm not ready to move out yet. God.
So, did you know that there's a bake-off and it's for bundt cakes only?
Sign up for Saturday's baseball game in the atrium. We still need a shortstop to even out the teams. So there's some scores up here. The bake-off.
What building?
Learn! Lost. 1 copies of Dean's Electronics. If found, please return to Stanley. I think you can maybe find that at some point, but I don't know.
If you find it, please don't breed it. It will disintegrate.
I hope you appreciate the effort Amata put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason. I do not allow the fact that Amata is my daughter to come.
Oh, come on. You have no charisma. The first option was obviously the correct one. Yeah, I'm just really good. Yeah, I'm just like really likable and everything.
I'm just really
Yeah, so
super
cool.
awesome.
I know that perfectly well.
Alright. And then we can talk to Old Lady Palmer.
Nice party. 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting.
Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came, and then 9 months later you were born.
That was suspicious. And disgusting.
Good night, everybody. Stream's done.
I love you, old lady Palmer.
What did My goodness, the vault was practically crowded back then. Not like today. So few young people now. But here I am rambling on again, and you listening so politely. Here you go, a nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. No sharing required today.
Attention everyone, it's time to cut the cake.
Andy, wait.
Oh, this is also a good part. I actually really do like this part where he just cuts the cake with his buzzsaw and completely ruins it. Because buzzsaws are not meant for cutting cake, you stupid robot.
You know,
Nobody reacts.
for cutting cake. If
Was he supposed to use the
actually spin
flamethrower?
it fast enough? But that's the thing. It's like 2 RPM.
Happy birthday!
Eat the sweet roll.
Are you having a nice
Preemptively eat it.
No.
I'm hungry, and that's
Damn it.
Here's what I'm going to do.
Give me that sweet roll you got from old lady Palmer. Ugh, I don't want no nerd cooties. You're gonna be sorry you did that. We'll see how tough you are later when the grown-ups aren't around. Come on, Wally. You have some good ideas.
Oh boy, nerd cooties.
Yep. This way he doesn't actually punch you. He can run around and start punching you if you do other stuff, and then at which point you can run over to Officer Gomez and he breaks it up.
People always enjoy
How dare you not beat him up, you coward.
Yeah.
How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything?
Spawn a Deathclaw. That's all you gotta do.
People always enjoy my leeches.
No, but they can't
Fuck
spawn.
off.
Wait, even if we spawned a Deathclaw, they wouldn't be able to kill Butch because he's a child, so he's invulnerable.
Don't mention it.
Click remove. There we go. That solves the problem.
You can't die if you don't exist.
Having a good time? It wasn't easy keeping this a secret. Now go on. I'm sure everyone else would like a chance to talk to the birthday boy.
Oh boy, a baseball cat.
Just ignore him.
Nice. +1 perception.
That jerk! I can't believe he tried to ruin your birthday party. Oh well.
Amada, I have like 8 strength.
I like what Naren
I
says.
could tie Butch in a knot right now.
I like what Naren says. I love the Pit Boy. It adds some extra weight to my punches. Butch is gonna lose few teeth today, and not baby teeth.
Wow.
Oh, that's right. My dad has to.
Spicy.
Oh, hey, it's Jonas. Happy birthday. Sorry I couldn't be at your party.
What?
Would you put your dad on?
All right, so yeah, we can talk to the intercom for Jonas, and don't get too attached to Jonas.
Hey, Doc. We're all set down.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna put that out right
We
there.
will be good friends.
He's gonna
forever.
he's gonna be a big part of our childhood.
Surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the
Friends
No,
forever.
My Name is Jonas is a pretty good song.
Look how I'm saying his punch Butch in his stupid fucking face. Also, at first, I didn't see the other Y up here, so I thought originally that it would have been really good environmental storytelling if they just didn't have enough Y's to spell out happy birthday.
Birthday, dearie.
But no,
Happy
they
birthday.
happy birthday.
They sure did. My mom.
Oh look, it's your mom.
No, this isn't my mom. I think this is Butch's mom.
It's your other mom.
It's my mom away from mom.
A great big year-old with your little Pit Boy.
I just finished putting on my rat roach repellent. I hope I don't run out of it.
Just for you. I hope you like it.
Thank you. I will treasure it always. I'm gonna be the most annoyingly nice character in the universe.
How dare you?
Except to Butch, who is a
Except to
bastard.
Butch, yeah. Even then, when Butch is nice to us later, I will be like, yeah, okay, whatever. Oh wait, that's right. It's in data. Notes. Here's our birthday poem. Gray walls, impenetrable steel, suffocation, commendation, little hands groping in the subterranean uncertainty. Mommy? Daddy? Am I dead? Nay, nay! Reborn to a purifying fluorescence. A face emerges, strong and male. Father to me, father to all, overseeing our lives, our eternities, harshness of discipline, harshness of love, obedience, my savior. Larva to pupa, pupa to worker, buzz, buzz, one with the steel honeycomb. 10 lives within the magnificent 101, significant at last, till gray seeps from the walls to hair to soul. Then eternal slumber, sweet sleep of incineration. That
Do you take constructive criticism?
Hey, Butch's mom, are you okay?
is this game B movie? Yes.
Colin, you like jazz?
No, but I love it when ladies leave me for insects.
What are you doing down here?
Sure.
Kids weren't allowed.
Don't spoil the subplot where Jonas's mom runs off with a Cazador.
You sure are. Pip Boy and everything. Look at that. If you can wait just
I'm not a kid, I'm 10 years old.
I'm not a kid, I'm 7. My daddy says
for
I'm a big
babies.
boy.
Are you ready for the surprise?
Sure.
The overseer gave you your Pit Boy, and you don't have have to do some work, so I figured out enough for this.
It's kind of fucked up that each child has to be conscripted into labor at the age of 10.
Jonas found around here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3
I mean,
parts to get it working again. You know
how old was what's his face when he started painting fences?
blade of his.
Oliver Twist, you mean? Not Oliver Twist. God damn. I was thinking of Dijon's character concept. For
Yeah, sure. Oliver Twist. How old was Oliver Twist when he was constricted into the
He
fucking...
started stealing fences.
When he started fencing paint.
when he started.
Was it Tom Sawyer?
It was Tom
think it was
Sawyer. Yes,
Tom
it was Tom Sawyer.
Down here and shoot anytime you want.
You see, I haven't even read that book or any book
No.
by...
Make sure to
Neither have I. I haven't read
You're gonna paint
any of
the
Mark
town,
Twain's
use
stuff.
your own imagination. Up and down makes the world go round.
To fire your
do
mouse
remember-
weapon, to fire your weapon, push mouse 1. Okay, that is the most awkward way of
that's not
saying.
like-
Okay, so press the button on your first mouse.
But,
You have
like-
several, right? You're a gamer.
I'm sorry, I actually have several mice.
How do I do VATS? I forget.
You press
Oh
B.
god.
Oh, it won't. Then it won't let me, because I've already. I tried pushing V and it wouldn't let me.
Oh no.
I guess that's another tutorial.
good work. That's one less round roads to deal with. Let's get a picture together.
Can you shoot Jonas?
Hey, Jonas.
Shoot Dad in the back of the head.
Mouse and keyboard is for scrubs. Mouse and mouse is the master race.
Gross.
A quadruple wielding mice.
I mean, so mouse 1 is the action button of PC gaming.
Yeah.
Ow,
Like,
Jesus Christ,
What the
Jonas.
fuck is an action button? You mean square? No, it's circle. Dingus.
Yeah,
I can tell you're a perfectly
it's a circular action. That's what it implies.
go to class.
No.
Go on now. You've got a goat to take.
I've got a goat to take.
Well,
Okay, so I will say this. Even though we are annoyingly good, we are a shitty teenager and we're trying to get out of school. So we're going to try and lie.
No.
And he calls us out on
Yeah.
our bullshit because he's a literal doctor, so he knows what he's talking about.
How to spot a kid.
Well, also, he's a professor, so he's had to administer shitty teens as far as I know.
Yeah. Is this unmodded Fallout 3? There's only...
Most everyone makes it.
I actually even think one of the mods that I installed isn't even working. It's, I have 2 stability mods and a mod to remove the green filter from the world, which I don't think is working because it looks slightly green.
No,
here.
it's working.
Oh, it is? Okay.
yeah, it looks less green than I remember.
Okay.
The skin
It looks a lot
textures
sharper,
are
too.
naturally green.
Test. Goat.
He's also your dad. You can't
everyone's
lie to your
naturally
dad.
so little sick.
You can totally lie to your dad,
Sort of a
but you just can't
I'd
lie
like my
well.
dad.
one when you get
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the overseer says?
Man,
On the
I gotta say, this overlong intro is really starting to get my goat.
each.
Also, please do not forget the bobblehead in this room.
No, I won't, because this is like your only chance to grab it, aside from like one time later in like 15 hours.
Yeah, you gotta show back up again in Romance Bush, I guess.
Go around asking questions like that, especially not around the overseer.
I forget what you have to do at the vault. You gotta do something.
It's important.
But yeah, I'm trying to run this as vanilla as possible. The only reason I removed the green filter is because it annoys the shit out of me and I hate it.
But it is your
'Cause it was a bad decision.
It is a bad
Like, they made a
decision.
decision, it's a bad one.
Yeah.
always will be.
I will also
It's
be
a
removing...
very...
You need to appreciate all you have.
Go ahead.
It's a very mid-2000s... Oh, wait, sorry. Mid-noughties decision.
The other thing about when I play Fallout 3 is I will also be removing the amber filter
The overseer.
over that game because that also is really ugly and I hate it.
Everyone else in, so I guess that's how it'll have to be.
I kind of like it. Makes everything so homey.
And nah, I prefer the way it looks without it.
All your mother and father wanted was
It's like a nice healthy glow.
Yeah, I said homie, I mean home-ly. I could word's good sometimes.
When I said homie, I meant hominy. It looks like everything's like just covered in beans.
Sorry, I meant ad hominem. Everything's really
You mean New Vegas with the amber filter? Yes, the amber filter I will be removing in New Vegas. I'm not playing Fallout 4 because Fallout 4 is so boring that I would have quit by now. Like that's literally. Hey, Watson.
I'm just saying something, considering this intro is very boring.
Well, yeah, which is saying that's saying something about Fallout 4 about how fast I quit it. Because let me tell you, I in Fallout 4 I got up to the part where you get power armor and kill a Deathclaw, which is 20 minutes in, by the way. You know, this is not a big achievement or anything super late in the game. No, you just do that 20 minutes in, and I was like, I think I'm done because this game sucks.
And it's not like the game like ramps up from there. Like a Deathclaw is still like one of the strongest enemies.
Yeah.
You just fight it so early.
And
remember in New Vegas where like Deathclaws were like an in-game thing?
Yeah.
Like specifically the entire game was structured around avoiding the Deathclaws.
Yeah.
Well, you can avoid them. You're able to. But it's difficult.
You mean New Vegas?
Yeah, you can avoid the Deathclaws. Like, you can get past that little thing.
Yeah, you can technically juke around them. It is very difficult, though. And it's the much intended way is to give them a really wide berth.
Don't mess with the tunnels.
I'd never heard your voice before. Oh, that's...
What?
You know...
Everyone knows the tunnel snakes.
Everyone knows the tunnel snakes!
They rule.
Daddy, the overseer.
Bermuda's fault. No thanks for nobody.
Stay out of this. It's tunnel snake business. Me and Butch were just having some fun with this.
Bye, Wally. You're not going to survive like the next hour of gameplay. It's fine.
Wally Mack is his own man, and the tunnel snakes is where I belong. Why? You think Butch is in charge? Is that?
They're already sowing discord in this little tight-knit group.
Are we implying that this man is gay and has sexual relations with... whatever.
What kind of shit is that? No one talks about Wally Mack.
I think you're being a shitty 16-year-old.
I'm out of here.
It's role-playing, I guess.
It's...
Tunnel snakes rule!
Butch said so. And what Butch says goes. Tunnel snakes rule!
Tunnel snakes rule!
Because he's my brother. All us tunnel snakes are brothers.
You guys really do rule. Wow.
Because tunnel snakes rule.
Womb to tomb.
Womb to tomb.
Womb to tomb
Many
sounds
Bush's
like
mom's
a...
poems, kid.
Snakes rule. We're not done. I say when we're done.
Who put you in charge? I say we're done. Let's go, Paul.
I thought that other dude said he was going to run away. Oh, okay.
No, he's...
Whatever you say, Wally.
How are you gonna get away? The vault never opens.
This ain't over, Daddy's girl. I'm not finished with you either.
I've gained karma for managing to convince them to leave her alone. Because here's another thing about this game. It tells you exactly what is morally right and wrong. Exactly. There's no gray in here. Everything you do that is good gives you karma, and everything that you do that is bad takes away karma. There's just no objective morality here.
Well, there is the gray.
It's all objective morality.
You get to be neutral by like switching between eating and saving babies.
Yeah.
Okay, now we can skip the goat, but we're gonna take it. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna force you guys to watch me take this stupid test because that's the way the game wants you to do it.
No.
I mean, it lets you skip it though.
It does let you skip it, but I'm not going to.
We'll start as soon.
Yeah, well, heck you.
Joke's on you. I'm watching something else right now.
Oh, jeez! I can't believe it!
You know what? I should watch something else, like Paul Hardcastle's video 19.
Let's see what the E3 rumors are.
Oh, Hitman 2 is coming out before, what's his face? Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Oh, jeez! That... God, the transition is... Ah! Okay. That a quantum photonic... Is that a quantum harmonizer, or are you just happy to see me?
Is that Rick from Rick and Morty?
Yes.
Damn.
Saying nothing, but grab a nearby pipe and hit the scientist in the head to knock him out. For all you knew, he was planning to blow up the vault.
Thing about Rick is that he's based on Doc. You know, Doc Martin.
Ah, yes.
Doc and Marty.
Doc Martin. Wasn't he a doctor?
Doc Brown.
Ah, I see.
From
You
the
said Doc
famous
Martin.
duo Doc and Marty.
Ah, of course. Now I know.
Restrain the patient and observe as the infection spreads.
Get the boy a hug and tell him everything will be okay. That sounds like a good boy thing to do, but let's read these other things. Confiscate the stolen
you're a
property by
shitty
force and leave the boy there as punishment. What the fuck? Pick the boy's pocket to take the stolen property for yourself and leave him to his fate. What the shit? Lead the boy to safety and then turn him into the overseer. Well, lead the boy to safety and turn him into the overseer. Okay, I mean, at least that's neutral, but also the overseer is cops, and fuck cops. So get the boy a hug and tell him everything will be okay.
AOAB. All overseers are bad.
Have you considered option 5? Shoot child in the head and rob, and then throw body in fire. Just cause.
True form to Bethesda role-playing, all of these options are garbage. Yes.
One of the Vault 101 baseball teams.
None. You wish the Vault had a soccer team. Okay. That's...
Is there an option for switch hitter?
I think that was a good question of finding out whether or not
I
Dennis
love-
was a pitcher or a catcher.
I love this question right here, this particular question, because it's paranoia as fuck, and I love it. It's just like you go over to your grandma's and she's like, "Here's a pistol. Go kill a red for me." You're like, "Okay," and then you do it because it's paranoia.
Ask Granny for a minigun instead. After all, you don't want the this.
That is a big gun answer if I ever heard
Answer,
one.
yes.
Yep. Old man Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again.
Hey, shoot.
I love old Mr. Abernathy.
Walk away and let the old coot rot. No, we're gonna use a bobby pin.
No.
You leave him in there because he also wants you to kill people.
An old man offers you a newspaper. What do you say? Hate newspapers. Prayer. Maybe God will spare you in exchange for a life of pious devotion.
Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Steal the comic at gunpoint. Steal. Oh my god! Why would you? This right here. Why would the Vault have any of this? Ah!
Why are these even options on the test? Like, are they secretly trying to, like, root out sociopaths?
Is that my muscly
Like, oh,
on
man.
paper, boy? Okay.
I think this is, like, they're leaning a bit too hard into some sort of subversion of 1950s optimism.
Okay, so, this one right here is extremely dangerous. What the fuck? This is so dangerous. What is even this option? Why would you want to kill your dad via high blood pressure? Don't replace his like amlodipine with sugar pills. That's awful.
But have you
Anyway.
considered if you do it? If you
Look,
do it, you
if
stop
we-
the game.
Also, how do you manipulate the power wattage on anybody's razor?
It's the 50s. You can manipulate anything.
Yeah. like-
Strongly doubt it.
Nuclear reactor inside of it.
Guys, so this one I'm letting you guys answer. Should we answer with the overseer, the overseer, the overseer, or the overseer?
I'm leaning hard towards the third overseer.
I'm leaning hard towards fuck this game.
We can't
Hey,
change it yet.
newspapers! Cuddlefishman said C, so we're gonna go with C.
Pencils down, people. That's it. Infamous goat. I'm sure most of you.
E.
I always thought second overseer was kind of a douche, so I'm glad we picked that one.
Before you leave, you don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off.
Why is maintenance so low? Why is maintenance the fail state?
I don't know.
Ah, you're not good for anything. Take care of our important systems.
I'm gonna wait in line and see,
Here you are, Mr. Brotch. I hope I did okay.
and see what everybody gets, because I'm pretty sure Butch becomes the barber, and he's a companion that can, like, if you're neutral karma, he will become a companion that will give you a haircut no matter where you are in the world.
Yep.
Yep.
Well,
I mean-
specifically, he becomes a hairdresser, and he is really upset about that.
Yeah, no, he becomes he becomes a hairdresser, but he's like, no, I'm a barber. This manly hairdresser.
Look, he's a greaser. He knows his way around a pompadour. Wouldn't you want a guy like that messing with your hair?
Yep.
I mean, yeah.
Because I would.
You're so full of it. That isn't true.
I mean, who hasn't imagined Butch running his fingers through their hair?
Mm. I mean, why not? Why not?
Look, Joe isn't here to judge people.
I'm not here to judge people. I'm just saying, if you're a bit too happy about that, maybe
Hey guys, what about
Hey,
this?
maybe you're paying your hairdresser for the wrong thing, or maybe you're not. Hey,
I mean, I just go to the hairdresser because it's like real life ASMR.
I'll just say this once.
I will admit I have fallen asleep.
oh no, we're gonna be the
while
fry
at the
cook.
hairdressers.
Ah, jeez.
Alright, being a fry cook is a noble profession.
Thanks for-
Somebody's got to friggin' eat.
I was just as obnoxious at your
Hey, thanks for the condescension, Mr. Brouch.
Look where
Yeah.
just between you and me, the whole
Oh man, so I've done so much gardening shit today.
want.
Congratulations.
Ah, good job.
Okay.
Doing my gardening shit like last week.
Actually, why does a fry cook get medicine, melee weapons, and speech tagged? And we're not. We're gonna,
Melee weapons.
Spatula, taking orders that use that weird language, like on a raft, make it float, and because they burn themselves a lot.
Actually, you bring up a lot of good points. But we're gonna untag medicine because my medicine's actually pretty high already. We're gonna go with lockpick. I don't know if I want to go with lockpick or science. I'm gonna go with lockpick because lockpick is a less annoying minigame, and I hate hacking in this game. It sucks.
Hey, the hacking minigame is okay.
No, the hacking minigame's awful.
The hacking minigame gets a little bit better once you realize that every pair of open and closed brackets nets you extra tries.
Yeah, and also it removes duds.
Yeah, remove duds. It's nice.
It's
But
either
like
or.
those things pop up more if you up your science.
Oh yeah, it's parentheses give you extra tries, brackets remove duds, or the other way around.
All right. I think I'm good because I like lockpicking. We're gonna be using big weapons. We're gonna be using big guns for most of the game. So I am planning on using the rocket launcher like as soon as I can afford the plans. And speech will get us.
Oh, the rocket launcher. Oh, sorry.
Rocket launcher.
Yep.
The rocket launcher comes later.
Well, yeah, we'll rock some lawn chairs. No
Yeah.
sneak, nah.
Okay.
Sneak isn't really my thing in this game.
Right.
Because he's flashbang.
So yeah, I did a bunch of shit today, and now I'm tired.
Same, except the opposite.
I planted 14 tomatoes, 6 peppers, 3 eggplants, 2 ground cherries, some okra, a lot of basil. I cleared out an 8 by 13 or something plot and put corn and some squash in there. Another little area I've cleaned out, and I've got a couple types of amaranth growing in there, some sunflowers, and some milkweed, just for color. I set up a trellis to grow cantaloupe up on, and I have built another trellis that I will put in the ground tomorrow and put sugar pie pumpkins set to grow up on it. And I need to get some cucumbers planted in the trellis that currently has my snow peas, or sugar peas.
Am I? No, Cuttlefish. He's actually like he has super gotten into gardening ever since he turned 30 or something like that. Because
yeah,
it's like
I'm
a
all
weird
for it. I'm
quarter
all
life
for
crisis
Abe
thing.
getting really into being his own dad.
Yeah, all I have in the yard is tomatoes, 2 types of peppers, bell peppers, kale, broccoli, cilantro, and bok choy.
Not even listed all the things I'd already have in the ground or in containers.
The only thing I have in my yard is a swing set and fucking geese. I wish they'd leave.
Start picking them off one by one and having delicious geese dinner.
Well, the thing is, I don't have a Red Rider.
Well, if you
Yeah,
sit like
BB gun.
really still and just like cover yourself over like a homemade ghillie suit, you can probably strangle one.
You can knife him.
A homemade Geesley suit?
Ghillie suit.
Geesley.
Ghillie.
Look,
I thought you said a homemade geese lasso for some reason.
You know what? That would probably work
That
too.
also
They got
work.
the big old necks.
Do you know
You
what a
lasso a
ghillie
bunch of them and you can
is?
fly.
Do you know what a ghillie does?
It breaks up your shape and makes you look like a big pile of brush.
No, a ghillie. The job description for a ghillie is that he goes around a large property and he takes care of it. You know, works on the trees, stuff like that.
A ghillie
He wears a
suit
suit that makes him look like the lots like a
is the
cryptid.
thing that snipers wear to make them look like Cousin It.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean Wookiees?
Yes, those.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I played.
I'm sorry, what do they call them in your
that
country?
too. Huh?
Driving in more roaches. That's what he says. That's what he sounds like.
What?
Criminal roaches.
No, but since it was brought up, I would actually like to try the Stardew Valley multiplayer with some people sometime at some point. That would be fun.
I'd be up for
I'm
that.
not a fan of. Okay, good. Dijon's throwing himself on that sword for me. Thank you.
Collins, not everyone hates Steam. I mean, I'm starting to hate Steam, but not there.
He's just not a fan of
No,
those kind
no,
of games.
it's not that I hate Steam. It's that I'm not a fan of like
games where the object isn't to kill everything.
No, like I'm not a fan of like farming stuff.
Games that aren't Fallout 3, obviously.
Yeah, you know, if there's one thing I know about Kalon Zombie is that he loves Fallout 3. He's played it like 6 times, all the way through.
That's actually not untrue. I have played a bunch of Fallout 3. It's really weird that because I hate this game a lot, but
Yeah, you keep starting at Fallout 3, finishing Fallout 3, and not finishing New Vegas. It's weird.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you just skip it?
Can I bring this up? Because this has always bothered me. The vault is supposed to be like completely sealed. You're completely free from radiation and you're like genetically not corrupted. It's like a big plot point in Fallout 1, yeah?
Yes.
Roach is getting in then?
Because
Through the water supply.
They're getting in through the water supply.
So if they can get in, radiation and other contaminants can get in. So you're kind of fucked.
Technically, yes, but no. The thing is, nobody eats the rad roaches.
Yes, but they will be giving off background radiation just by existing.
Yeah, but it's 200 years in the
Maybe they go
future.
through the filtration system and get all their
200 years! Don't
Also,
forget,
let
it
us
is
not forget.
Thousands of years in the future.
200 years!
You have put far more thought than Bethesda put into the logic of this game, so don't even try.
So,
Look, the entire point of this game is that, oh, look, it's the 50s, but it's not.
no, man.
But it is. But
So, have you guys talked about Vault 76 yet?
No.
Nope.
Okay, Galen, I'm just gonna tell them what my stupid fucking theory
Yeah,
is.
you can tell you what your stupid theory is.
Okay, so like you're gonna be rebuilding America is like what they've given us so far, and my guess for the big stupid plot twist, because there will be a big stupid plot twist because this is Bethesda, is that you're not actually rebuilding America, you're actually setting everything up for the Enclave. Dun dun dun.
Oh, and then you kill the Enclave. Nice. Hey, tell me about Vault 68 and Vault 69.
Let's see. Vault 68 is the one with the puppets, and Vault 69 had one man and like 70 girls. I'm not making that up. That's a real thing.
Yep.
Yeah, there's this thing called the Vault Bible. It's a good read, but also it has Vault 69 in it, and a whole bunch of other vaults.
Yeah. Take his glasses, wear his glasses.
No, because if I wear his glasses, I actually get rid of my my hat.
Take his
And
tainted reading glasses.
There is a mod that lets you wear both glasses and hats.
Wow. Can I wear the glasses on top of the hat?
Wow.
note from
Something.
Dad, Stim Pack, and
Oh, Jonas is dead. Jesus.
Yeah, remember how I said don't get used to him? He's
I
not
forgot
gonna.
that they kill him.
Free
Yeah,
science
they do.
note. Oh no. How sad.
He's chasing me. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he is. That's why your vision has been blurring. And also, you've been hearing this one repeating sound effect over and over.
This guy just like,
I just had hernia.
fucking stop! Come back here! Let me hit you with my stick! Come on!
Oh, come here! Hey, come here! Hey,
Come on! You
come
Also,
on!
why aren't you murdering these police officers with
Because
a
I don't.
BB gun?
Because I don't want to murder the police officers who, like, really, they're not really that bad. They attended my. They attended my
bastards.
They attended my goddamn birthday party. I know these guys.
Birthdays suck. How dare you
Yeah,
not
did they
take
give you a
my
present? No.
You just at the computer, the guy's like, "Fine, I'll wait, but then I'm gonna hit you."
Oh my god, he's been using the tunnel snakes as like an underground police force, as on top of his regular police force.
Yeah.
At this point, everyone is a secret cop.
Yeah, except you. The guy getting
You're a double secret
guy
cop.
getting
You're
beat
so
up.
secret you don't even know you're a cop.
Whoa!
I tricked you. Am I tricking myself?
Even my immediate family bought it.
That was the weirdest part of fucking just Metal Gear Solid 4. Fucking Liquid hypnotizes himself into thinking he's possessed.
No, the weirdest part is still him standing on top of like an emerged submarine with a whole bunch of soldier guys, and it makes finger guns, and he goes
That
bang.
wasn't weird. That was awesome.
That
Weird
was
is like
pretty
Mount
cool.
Snake.
It is also weird. Look, cool things can be.
Nobody
weird.
remembers Mount Snake more.
You know, now I do. Thank you. I keep forgetting about it though.
I know it. Why would you forget about something like that? It was amazing and beautiful.
Well, because it's in a very forgettable part of the game. That part being right after Cancer Lady dies of injecting double cancer.
Because not Otacon kissed her. Well, I guess I gotta die now.
Okay, so here's the first retcon.
Awkward
The Gek
silence.
is quite simply the most advanced piece of technology ever developed by Vault-Tec. It's just a couple seeds, some dirt, and like a fusion reactor. There's
Yeah,
Like
it doesn't
instructions
do
on how to do.
it doesn't
Maybe
do
the fusion
miracles.
reactor
It's
is
just
really
it doesn't do
advanced.
miracles. It just like makes clean dirt so you can grow an apple tree or something.
It's clean seeds, and also it
Also, those
makes
seeds would be
electricity.
super unviable after like even 3 years.
200 years.
200
There are
years!
extreme cases where if you've kept them in very good condition, you can like use seeds that are like maybe 80 years old, but you will have an incredibly low germination rate. All right, bye, idiot.
Bye. See ya. So long, and thanks for all the fish. What?
Right.
Oh god, he came down here. He got down here. Oh god.
Teleport.
the thing about
Powerful security officers.
Oh
hey, one thing you gotta remember is that we didn't know as much about germination and seed life.
no. What,
And
in 2005?
No, in 1959.
I
can avoid
guarantee
talking
we
about
did.
All of the science in Fallout is based on what you could glean from reading 1950s rags. Like fucking pulp rags.
Right. Like, but we absolutely
It's
knew
all pulp science.
when it's. I mean, there are seeds that will, like, just on their own, last for hundreds of years, but not all seeds, not every seeds. It's a very small little minority of seeds that can actually do that.
Hashtag not all seeds.
Mhm. Apple seeds will not survive even like a couple of years of just exposure.
I'm guessing it's nuts.
Oh god. All the cops are after me. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh jeez.
Basic staples, like rice, oats.
Nah.
You know, you could have prevented this.
No, but now I didn't kill any innocent lives. Or innocent-ish lives.
You take lives, Kalon.
I mean, they were shooting at you.
Yeah. You kind of would have been forgiven for, doing a basic act of self-defense.
Okay, yeah, there's definitely no green filter here. Also, this part's pretty cool, I guess. I
Are we
do
gonna-
like
Come
looking
on.
at the...
Let's establish something right now. Are we gonna blow up Megaton?
Nope. We're playing a good boy. We're playing a good boy! Good boys don't blow up Megaton!
I don't like...
He's a good boy. Why are we always a good boy?
Look, you could be a bad boy and still do all of the chores for Moira.
No, I don't want to be a bad boy. I want to be a good boy.
Are you also going to talk to Moira?
Yeah, I'm gonna
just tag you down to a neutral boy.
How dare you?
Just
No.
ignore everybody who is not Moira, really.
Yeah. No, unfortunately. Oh, and we also get to choose a perk. Let's see. Just like Odette, gain additional 5 points both the science and medicine skills. That's really lame for a perk. That's awful. With each additional rank of gun nut, you gain 5 to small guns and repair skills. No. intense training. You put a special point into any of your special attributes. No. Lady Killer, 10% against female opponents. Outside of combats, you'll sometimes have unique dialogue options when dealing with the opposite sex. That might be Little Leaguer. No. Swift Learner.
Yeah. They don't have
10%
confirmed
to
Bachelor in Fallout 3.
Swift Learner is 10% to experience points, which is probably going to be it. So I'm debating between Lady Killer and Swift Learner.
Early in the game,
like
you take
this.
Swift Learner as your like first 3, and then you just put stuff into Gun Nut and shit.
No, you don't even put stuff in the gun nut because like you get so many skill points in this game that that is like not even worth putting like taking perks that give you skills. Also, Scenic Overlook because we couldn't tell you just how great this game looks. Oh no, here's a Scenic Overlook.
Hey, look at
I mean, you're being sarcastic, but also it fits the aesthetic.
True.
This is the part where all the DLC magically telepathically beams its location to your head.
Yep.
No, not into your head. Your little computer bot.
Into your big boy.
I like the Oblivion,
It's
where
the
like
Washington penis.
if you had
Yeah,
like
it's
the Mage's Tower shit, you would just like somehow magically know, hey, my magic uncle is dead, and he left me his cool wizard tower.
Yeah. Like as soon as you escape from jail, you're like, oh
finally
man.
Prison. Oh, it's my uncle. Dang.
Oh, and because you have broken steel, the level scaling in this game is completely broken.
Yep.
Hooray!
Excellent.
Enjoy your glowing ones in all the sewers. The worst of the enemies, the worst fucking things were those super roaches.
I actually haven't played much of the DLC for this game. The only one I've played is the one that that raises the level cap to 30, and that's it. And you get to watch the big stompy robot kill everything all over again because it was so cool the first time, right?
Oh yeah, I loved it. I didn't hate it at all.
Mm-hmm. It
And
wasn't
then they brought
like
'em back
boring
for
to play.
Fallout 4 because freedom.
But yeah, look, this game looks so much better without that stupid green filter all over it. Oh my god. This is so good.
Yeah, but everything had to have a filter, though.
No,
It's the
it didn't.
look.
No, it didn't.
It's the look.
No, it really didn't. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Goodbye.
I mean, it wasn't brown.
Dijon, don't you mean that it is, to quote the young ones, it is so aesthetic?
It's so
Kill me now. I hate people who use that word that way.
Big mood.
Aesthetic.
Aesthetic.
Big mood is good. Saying something is aesthetic is bad.
It's my aesthetic, for sure.
Scour the wasteland for the very best pieces of trash, the height of detritus, and the very
Wow, this guy's crazy.
all valuable to some.
What do you suppose giant ant tastes like?
My rounds through Canterbury
Bad. Honestly.
Nah, I bet the legs are like crap.
Hey!
Probably like crab, but like more grassy.
Hey, Setsugami.
Hey.
How you doing?
That's right. Somebody said that being a lady character is the min-max option in Fallout 3 because there's way more male enemies and female enemies, and there's no way to take same-sex perks without modding the game.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Fallout New Vegas has confirmed Bachelor.
Yeah.
It sure says Les Femme. I don't know French. Sorry.
And somebody just reminded me of Zeta. That was a weird DLC.
Yeah,
It's really-
I have it.
Maybe the worst. It's
Ah,
maybe the worst of the
dang it!
Fallout
He has
2
the
DLCs.
he has the rocket launcher schematics, but I can't afford them because I don't have any money except for these 13 caps I'm about to get.
Because you didn't
also
kill
don't
anybody.
have any points
That's
in
what you
barter.
get.
No, there was one thing I liked about Zeta, and it was just like there was like a samurai that got captured and frozen, and he just speaks absolutely no English, and you never understand what he's saying, and he just kind of hangs around you because you want to kill aliens, and he also wants to kill aliens. And you kill aliens together, and you just kind of have a little bro relationship, being completely unable to understand each other, and it was neat.
Yep.
And then you can kill them and take his
Sometimes you
stuff.
just bond over a mutual desire to kill everything.
How do I no clip up there because I want to talk to this guy because you can't talk to him
It's
unless
not-
you cheat.
It's not no clipping, it's flying.
Okay.
Hold on, I'll look it up
How
for
do
you.
you how do you do that? How do you access it?
The Source Engine somehow combining no clip and fly was the weirdest thing.
It's TCL.
TCL? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I may play New Vegas after you're done recording, or if I end up.
New Vegas is so much better than Fallout 3. It isn't even funny.
Okay, so this guy's good because he obviously knows that we're not supposed to be up here. That we have to cheat to get up here. They gave him dialogue anyway, which is I think cute.
And you know the really fucked up part is 99% of the reason why New Vegas is so much better than Fallout 3 is just writing. Just not terrible writing.
Yeah. Hire writers.
How do I put guns away?
H for holster.
I think it's
or hold down tab.
Hold down R, of course.
Hold R.
Oh,
hold R.
R.
I was just pushing it, and that wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, pushing R is reload. Holding is.
Do you want all the vital? No, I'm not gonna cheat for the bobbleheads. I just wanted to
probably
shoot off
should
that
because
guy.
fuck them.
Fuck the bobbleheads. Fuck this game.
Ape, I am in your boat, but also this is Kalon, and he will try to 100% this game. He
I will
purports to
not 100% this game. Oh my god, no.
Okay, but you're gonna.
I like your hat.
99% of the games I played, I killed this dude and wore his outfit.
I accidentally this dude.
I have never done anything to this guy.
One of my favorite stupid internet things is I accidentally something. I accidentally a bottle of Coke.
This guy says I don't have enough time to keep tabs on every visitor, yet I just walked into this town 20 seconds ago and he came up, it's like, hi, I'm the
He was
sheriff!
coming up to get his mail. It's a coincidence.
Oh, man.
But I'm one of those people that I can't, while I talk a good game, I can't be mean to video game characters because I don't want to hurt their feelings.
You know what's weird is this dude's neck is green.
Yeah.
That is
You have
pretty
like
weird.
some kind of algae problem going on there, my guy? Are you a sloth? Are you growing your own food?
No, it's just there to add to the green filter, which you removed.
You spend enough time with a shader, it starts to rub off on you.
There isn't
I mean, that's literally it.
a bomb in the middle of this town, so. Wouldn't surprise me if everybody.
I like to go and rub my beard on the bomb.
Hey,
But,
remember...
It's beard bomb.
Hey, remember Junktown and how there was a good guy who was the sheriff and mayor and then an evil guy who ran the bar? Well, guess what? We're doing that again, only it's not anywhere near as good because, like, these characters have no character.
Well, also they have no dynamic.
Okay.
Like, Lucas is not being outwardly threatened by what's-his-face.
Kalon, I know you're not going to cheat, but can we make one exception? Can you just give yourself like 90 fucking lockpicks?
I already have a bunch.
Why?
Because
those things are fucking dropped out of every crevice. Like,
I never ran out of lockpicks.
All right, fair. I'm thinking more Skyrim, I think.
Yeah.
Like, this is basically the game where every time I went to town, I would visit the local trader and just go, how many bobby pins do I need to drop before I hit having 10?
10 seems like a little too few.
So I was role-playing because I did not ask about the bomb, and now he's just now talking about it.
Nice.
Yeah, it's...
The bomb.
The bomb. Get the skill books if cheating on anything. No, I'm not getting... No. I'm not cheating. I'm gonna play this game legit. Or as legit as I allow myself to.
This
You only
is
wanted
like
to
an
show off that
explanation
guy. That's the only reason you brought up the cheat menu.
Yeah.
of why they built a settlement around a bomb, like it's supposed to make sense. Well, it just kind of happened. Like people just settle around here. Building a settlement in the lowest point on the ground around a bomb still doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Yeah.
How often do you think this place floods?
Just
I
full
think
of
this-
irradiated rain. Fairly often given that there's a pool of water sitting at the bottom already just now.
It's like literally, it's basically a
That's the thing, is that this place is a bit above the water plane, but also
I-
there is a crater all around it, so you
I
can
could
have
try to
Any
see-
raiders want to come in here, they just like can stand at the top and shoot down at you. Like you're idiots. You are all idiots.
I love
guess
this
you
that
have
you can be
walls.
like you can speech check him.
Yeah, but it outwardly says that you're speech checking.
Yep.
Why would you make that explicit?
I don't know.
Great. Go ahead and see what you can do.
Hello, new person I have literally never met before. Do you want to go poke at the bomb that we live around? I'll pay you.
I'm pretty green. I don't care about that at this point.
Like, listen, didn't he just say like 3 dialogue options ago? Nope, don't keep tabs on every visitor that comes over here. And then I'm like, have you seen my dad? Oh yeah, I saw him. He went over to
there's
Moriarty's.
Like 20 people in this town. You could easily keep tabs on everyone.
Okay.
Hey, Bill, what you doing? Sitting in this exact same spot and staring at nothing for all day? Just like yesterday.
That's the thing.
Tiny, literally gated
It's
community.
supposed to be an abstraction of a much larger town, whereas New Vegas just has that size
never
of town.
works. No game has ever pulled that shit off, ever. It always feels like just a shitty little town.
Yeah.
Well,
like if you want it to feel like a big town, what you do is you like make a fake town and you gate off the real town in front of that fake town. So it looks like there's a whole bunch of shit that you just can't go to.
It felt a bit more real. Felt a bit easier to get into that abstraction with the 2D games, just because you're already
Yes.
abstracted with that far away, you know.
But no game has ever done this is a small town, but it's actually a big town thing.
Yeah.
I mean, Final Fantasy 12 did it pretty okay with Rob and Aster.
I think.
Yeah, because there was always something to be looking at far away, and it was all doled up into little quadrants.
I think
like there's outside and inside, and that's it.
Of all the characters in this game, Moria I think looks the weirdest.
Moira.
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 Mine's
It's
not
not.
Moria.
It's not hard. Moira.
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 There you go. Now say nuclear.
Nuclear.
The Mines of Moria.
Mines of Moira.
Seriously, I don't know why her shit is so weird, but her shit is real weird and it's uncomfortable to look at.
I think she's supposed to be cute, but in a video game that's already supposed to not be cute.
In a world of potatoes,
it clashes.
She is
a Mr. Potato Head. Mrs. Potato Head.
In a world of potatoes.
Russet. She's a russet.
an apple.
She's a russet
In
potato.
a world of potatoes, she is that one shark toy in Toy Story.
Look, I'm Rowdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Yeah, I am gonna nap. It's not that I'm not interested in what's going on. They changed my meds around.
That's fine.
Oh, dang.
Have a nice nap. So
Have a good nap.
Good night.
Bye bye.
Bye.
I think a part of it.
This lady looks kind of like Manic Pixie Dream Girl.
I think part of it is the
That's
weird,
exactly
like,
it.
creases around the corners of her mouth. Like
Yeah.
her skin does not fit 100%. Like her skin is just like a fake silicone pulled over a robot. Like
I can't unsee it now, Abe. Fuck.
Well, those little flaps open up and her pedipalps come out to help her grab food.
Why? It looks painted on. Oh god.
With old food to make it more appetizing. Oh, great! Food is most important.
if you
It rubs the
people
lotion
Megaton,
on the
she does
skin.
look better as a ghoul.
Nothing to find.
I mean, she's already halfway there, really.
Ouch.
Couldn't do that. Be a real blow to those nice folks in the church. Besides, it's not like that bomb ever hurt anyone. Live and let live, right?
I mean, it's like I moisturized before smooth skin.
Also, the Church of the fucking Atom is a Planet of the
Stupid.
Apes reference, and it rubs me the wrong way every time.
It's almost like it's kind
What
of
I
dumb.
don't get is that if they're a
Oh,
church
she also
and they've been
has
around this
the rocket
long, why
launcher.
hasn't their religion spread?
They also have the rocket launcher. I think Megaton is like technically only a couple years old.
He
Doesn't
said
make sense.
decades.
Oh.
Wow, that's
Yeah, it's existed for decades. There are people who are like in their 60s who talk about founding the thing.
I don't know. Maybe it's just not really popular, and the members they do have are just the loonies of the loonies.
yeah. Maybe their religion is real stupid.
They do worship.
I don't
an
really have any.
unexploded nuclear
Oh wait,
bomb.
I do have an armored Vault 101 jumpsuit. Okay.
Holy and everlasting.
Maybe I should like
bomb.
not sell that because I don't have one.
You finally made a monkey out of me.
Oh man.
Where's okay?
Good luck with that research.
The big missed opportunity with Moira is that like you can't finish her book and then have her publish it and just be your little sidekick with the offsets.
You know what? I mean, we dump on her, but I'm glad she got a second chance in Overwatch.
Which do you think came first in this timeline? Like,
which game do you think came first, Fallout 3 or Overwatch?
yeah? No, like just for her. Like, consider maybe she quantum leaped between the two.
And
Oh, I
she
thought
has
she
to
had-
complete
I
the
thought
book
she had a
before
bobblehead
she
in
can
here.
quantum leap and go home.
I
Of
thought
course,
I
that makes
thought-
sense now.
I thought she had a bobblehead in here, but I think it's actually in the house that you get when you save when you don't nuke the town, or is it in the sheriff's house? I forget. I forget.
I think you get it if you fix. I don't remember. I remember just like you could dump
It's-
all
it's
your
in Lucas
scrap on
Sims'
this
house.
dude in here. The guy who lives
Yeah,
in
you
here.
get a whole bunch of experienced bottle caps and karma.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember. He's not even in here right now.
Yeah, he's walking around town because there's a few leaks that you gotta fix.
Oh wait, here he is.
And like,
Yeah, what is it?
yeah.
What can I tell you?
In any case, the bobblehead is in the sheriff's house, by the way.
Killing us all slowly. How's that for a piece of information?
If you want to go find it.
Oh yeah, the bomb is actually leaking radiation. Good job.
Mm-hmm.
So it's even
Yep,
stupider that we live around it.
Well, it's no secret.
Yeah, it's
treatment plant is on its last legs. I'm the only one in town that can
Bad.
who was the first person to like set up their tent next to the bomb? Is I guess the big question.
Did somebody
who starts
throw a
with
rock
cones?
at the bomb, and when it didn't explode, they're like, "Yeah, okay, seems safe."
Yep. Okay, question. If you drink radioactive water through leaded pipes, does that cancel each other out?
No. Also, I would think that the water treatment plant would treat the water.
Don't be foolish. That's insane. Why would you say that?
That's a rusty purifier.
That's another thing. Like, these people are also just living on borrowed time. Not just because of the bomb, just because you cannot keep finding parts to fix your stupid water purifier.
Yes, you can.
Eventually, it will. Something will break that you cannot replace.
No, you won't.
And that's also another dumb thing, is that you don't even need a machine, actually. You can just filter it through soil. It works.
Yeah, it just put it through some dirt.
Okay, but consider that all of their soil is radioactive on account of living around a bomb.
Go get some soil that isn't.
Where from?
I don't know,
Who's gonna
compost.
Soil?
Oh, I can't fix it because the repair of 30 or higher is needed. Okay. So I guess I'll come back and do this quest later, maybe.
Yeah,
Okay,
this
so we
is
have
why
a
you get repair in
baseline.
science.
We have a baseline now for what repair skill. A master plumber is only 30 repair skill.
This is definitely just apprentice plumber.
No, it said master plumber.
If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. Follow my rules. I'll keep getting paid and we'll go.
Oh yeah, do you have any mentats on you, Kalon?
No.
You don't? Does this
No.
guy sell them?
I think he does.
You might be able to pop one and get yourself to the 30 repair skill. If you do that, note the locations first.
I'm afraid that goes against Dr. Confidentiality.
Medicine, you can trust me. I'm a doctor myself.
I am doctor.
Me doctor.
Me doctor. Me fix.
Me am doctor. Me look at broke bone. Fix broke bone. Then hop in TARDIS and go through time.
There 2 to 3 times trying to steal what I keep around for anesthetic.
Shh, me doctor. Me doctor now.
So,
Pretty sure you shouldn't make this town. I hate it already.
Colin, did you ever get the story behind Jet?
No, I didn't. But I was told that
Okay, let me
a
get
little
into the
little
story.
boy invents it, and yeah.
No. It's longer than that. Okay, so we were talking about compost earlier, right?
Mm-hmm.
Easiest way of getting compost in a society like this that already relies pretty heavily on Brahmin, that is, mutated cows with 2 heads. You know, they poop a lot. You can get compost from that, right?
They're called androids.
Yeah.
They're men
when New Reno was trying to get some sort of drug going, they started out with peyote and shrooms. They couldn't grow shrooms because there was no environment for it. It's the desert. But they were going to use Brahmin dung. So they enslaved a whole bunch of people to process the Brahmin dung, and the slaves got high off the fumes from the poop.
It's best if he can blame everything.
Turns out that there had been some sort of a genetic experiment to make cows more happy because happy cows make more milk. Brahmins stopped making milk, but they still had that thing. Turns out they were making their own amphetamines and just pooping it out.
So it's Jenkum.
So
It's Jenkum.
it's Jenkum before Jenkum. They basically process all the amphetamine out of the Brahmin dung, and that's Jet.
See, in the real world, poop fumes don't get you high. They just make you dead.
No, but this is genetically engineered cows.
It's another one of the ways that farmers can die stupidly.
It's magic poop.
And pig farmers, there have been several cases where some, like a pig farmer's son or whatever, will be cleaning the hog shit pits, and they succumb to the gas, and they fall over, and they fall in, and so like their family sees this like, I'll save you, and they jump in, and they also succumb to the fumes, and entire families have been wiped out like this.
I thought you were a good boy. Well, I'm stealing stim packs, which, like, considering I have almost no health, will probably help.
I mean, that's like on my top 10 lists of really terrible ways to die. That's number 3.
Trying to fetch your child and wife out of poop heap.
Well, just like dying in shit anyway, in general. But yes.
Is the grain vortex included in on this?
That is actually, I don't know, it's on there, but I don't want to give it a definitive number. But it's farmers have so many stupid ways to die.
So many mundane, interesting ways to die. Amazing.
Like I've seen enough PSAs to know that farms are just hell pits.
Yeah. Favorite though is the grain explosion.
What about getting crushed by a silo?
That's the grain suffocation.
Grain
no,
suffocation?
Like the silo no. onto you.
Whenever they tried to demolish a silo on their own with a fucking hammer and then get crushed because it doesn't fall where they want to.
Super stable, so you gotta like knock down almost all of it, and then it inevitably falls over on the idiot trying to knock it down with the hammer. Yeah. Silos are dangerous as hell. They could explode. You can drown in grain, or the silo will just fucking fall over on you. Just 3 of the many, many ways farming can kill or maim you.
So, are you going to convince this guy out of a hard amphetamine habit?
Yeah.
Stop doing drugs.
Nice try.
Drugs are bad. Give me those. I need those drugs, though.
Like, okay, listen. If I see you doing drugs again, I'm going to take a knife and I'm going to shove it down your dick hole. How about that?
Well, you could transition. You could transition directly from, hey, you're really hurting your life, like with drugs. No.
No, fuck you!
Just transition directly into asking for drugs.
Listen.
All right, fair enough.
I'm gonna go find a McGruff the Crime Hound costume somewhere in the fucking radioactive, burnt-out ruins of DC, and I'm gonna come back, and I am going to embarrass the hell out of you in front of everyone.
Scruff McGruff?
Scruff McGruff the Crime Hound.
Mm-hmm.
Scruff McGruff.
They'll take a bite out of crime.
No problem, buddy.
I wonder if I can try and convince him again.
I like that this junkie has perfect skin and perfectly maintained hair. This methamphetamine
he also has protruding veins on his hands.
Yeah, he's a real hunky meth head, to be honest.
Yes. He says, "Yeah, I huff methamphetamines daily, but I also moisturize."
Maybe he was born with it. Maybe it's methamphetamines.
Maybe it's the cow dung giving it that extra zest.
Outside of Megaton, any place other than here sounds like heaven to me. Fuck this place.
It gives me the smooth, supple skin of a cow.
I'd be out of here in a second.
Have you ever touched a cow's udder? It's like, wow, smoothest thing I ever touched.
Yeah. He's not wrong.
It's like silk.
It's like...
Crazy bastard thinks it's hilarious.
I like that. It's like it's a common trait of all Bethesda games, but everyone is like extremely willing to tell everything they know to strangers.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, hello, person who has just walked in the door and I have never met before. Why don't me tell you my entire life story?
Here, I have a drug problem. I mean, whoops, no I don't. That's not a quest later.
Hi, it gets pretty lonely out in the wastes.
Hello, person I have never seen before. I sure would like to get out of this town. All I have to do is steal all the caps old man Jenkins keep behind his shed.
Welcome to Megaton.
Welcome to Megaton Park.
You can do anything in Megaton Bomb. No. Abe, I was thinking you could do anything at Megaton Bomb.
Megaton. You can do anything at Megaton. The only limit is your imagination.
The only limit is yourself.
I just noticed this guy has a very obvious seam on his neck where his character head and the body.
Holy crap, he's doing the LA Noire thing.
Yep.
Just the generic. They just slap his head on the generic body and shove him in the world. And they don't even bother to try to blend it.
The filter was hiding.
He's wearing a muscle suit.
He's wearing a Silence of the Lambs muscle suit. Yes.
Moira is wearing a skin suit. This guy is wearing a muscle suit. No. This entire game is gross.
You ever seen that Skyrim mod that is where you just like can skin dudes and make Silence of the Lambs suit out of them?
Oh, that sounds awesome.
See that
Hold on, there's a video.
thing in
it does this.
Fallout 2 where you can go down into somebody's toilet, put down a bomb, and then suddenly the entire vicinity of that toilet is just covered in poop.
All right, I gotta find this because
Not
it's
just the vicinity of
hilarious.
the toilet, the entire part of that town.
Because
is covered in
so
poop.
the skin suit,
quote unquote.
Skin suit does this thing where it's constantly casting fear in a radius. So as you walk through town, everyone runs from you.
Cowards.
God.
They just don't know how to appreciate a good skin suit.
Here it is.
Only the finest skin suit.
Oh, I forgot the remix of Goodbye Horses they used for this.
Things are getting stupid. Oh god, it's Fallout 3. Yeah! Yeah, it's Fallout 3.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm linking this in the chat. Everyone go take a moment to look at this.
No. Okay. Actually, no.
Because this video is amazing.
Also,
That was a different life. I assume that you are seeking information and advice, yes?
I hate this.
They call it man hide.
Man hide!
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up.
I can't believe Agent 47 is now a dad.
He's always been a dad, don't lie.
No.
He was a dad the moment he was born.
No. He's your weird uncle. He's your extremely weird uncle who sometimes dresses up as a chef. He never cooks. He just comes in dressed as a chef.
I'm not blowing up the town. I'm a good boy who only occasionally steals.
The bad crime boy, Kalen.
If by bad crimes you mean I'm bad at crimes, then yes.
If you steal enough, though, you're just as bad as someone who nukes a town. Just remember that.
It's true. It's true.
However, if you nuke a town and then like save a bunch of people, then you are just as good as someone who didn't nuke a town.
Yeah.
Give enough water, and you too can become a good boy.
Walk in the glow, he says. But you already did in a different life.
My nightlight is a nuclear bomb.
What's a nuclear?
That's how I say nuclear because I have a southern accent. So go, you know what? Just go fuck off. Okay.
It's pronounced nuclear.
It's pronounced fuck off.
Like peculiar. Peculiar.
Worder.
That's quite nuclear.
Worder. Drawing.
I mean, I can accept varmint, but nuclear.
Nuclear.
Nuclear bomb.
Nuclear.
The nuclear bomb.
Hey, you did it.
Nuclear.
You have nuke, and then you have nuclear, and then you have nucleus.
No, it's just like the Pokemon.
The three snakes.
Of the universal light. Remember, sweet child, that as children of Adam, the fabric.
You know, this entire house, I never went into this house. I just figured, no.
I mean, why would you? It's not like this.
Yeah, why would you? There's nothing to be had here. It's just weird cultists being weird cultists at you.
I'm gonna tell you about bombs. You have a quest for me? No, not really. Thanks.
Wow, I can't believe I'm worse than.
Did I hear that Lucas wants someone to disarm the bomb? Yeah, he literally approached me as soon as I entered the town. It's like, wouldn't shut up about it.
I need you to disarm the bomb, please.
Imagine if you had like a quest. Instead of disarming the bomb, you go find them a second bomb.
No, I said disarm
Lucas
the bomb.
is just staring at you like, what the hell is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you? I asked you to disarm the bomb, not bring us what.
Okay, you're
bringing us a third bomb. I think you're doing this on purpose now.
Just bring them all the mini nukes, and they just put them in a tub, and they all around in them.
That's the thing, is that, where is my fucking bring the cult mini nukes?
What is up with your lips? Why are they so pale? Holy shit.
I have a disease. I will thank you not to talk about it. It is
I'm very thirsty.
Subject.
I find a very nice tube of lip gloss. I don't.
They are so chapped. I will pay you 30 caps for every tube of lipstick or lip chaps you can bring me. Please. My lips are like saw blades rubbing together. It's so uncomfortable.
It's like a puff pastry is just coming off in my mouth.
You know how people's like lips get chapped in the winter? Apparently that applies to nuclear winter too.
I can't unlock the door. The armory.
I will not stop saying nuclear. Because now you have... I can say nuclear. I will... But I am purposely choosing to say nuclear just to make you mad.
You monster. How dare you?
I'm not even mad.
It's the nuclear Mario Brothers.
Oh man, Mario.
Wild.
I don't remember how to get to the bar. Holy shit. It's been so long since I played this game. I
have a feeling these streams will take a very long time to finish.
Yep, probably.
Damn it.
I mean, the new standard for a Kalon stream is 4 hours.
Side supply, I've already been there. Saloon! Up here.
Saloon.
Saloon.
Saloon!
Saloon, Carlo.
Saloon!
It's pronounced Ceylon.
Saloon.
You know, it's amazing. I haven't actually run into... Oh, there he is. Okay. I was about to say, I haven't run into Lucas Sims' kid. But there he is.
He's cute. He's a cute little baby. He's a little
Where did
baby
he get a
sheriff.
child-size security outfit?
It's adorable.
From his dad.
It's just a little baby duster jacket. It's adorable.
Yeah.
If I
I hope you like this ghoul voice because it is one of... I hope you like this ghoul voice because it is one of 2 ghoul voices in the entire game.
Excellent.
We basically just recycle the guy who did the.
Hey there, Smuskin.
Keep firing.
Let's see here.
I'm not actually a ghoul. I just smoke like 30 fucking cigarettes a day.
Dude, you're talking about
Can't get under control.
Hey, kids, it's me, Krusty the Clown.
The age of deterrence is now the age of control. Averting catastrophe from weapons
Wants
of
to
mass
watch an
destruction.
Itchy and Scratchy cartoon. I can't maintain that. My uncle did Krusty the Clown impression really well.
Hey, kids!
Hey, kids. That's what Krusty the Sound sounds like.
Well, if you can get past how he looks.
That's the worst Krusty I've ever heard. We are all not Krusty.
Hey!
Well, I'm never going to sleep. Nice.
No, I was saying more.
Can't sleep, Callan will eat me.
Don't talk about it much, but apparently there's a whole.
All right, we gotta stop that. It's getting stupid. Or stupidest.
But other than that, he won't really say.
Oh yeah. So opposite of Moria.
Moira.
Moira. I want to say Moria. The Mines of Moria.
Look, it's okay. We're just we're not talking to Moira.
Right,
we're
so-
talking to Nabo.
Opposite of Moria. Here is a redhead who looks most like a person in the game. Not a good-looking person, but like an actual human being at least.
Her lips are way too pouty, though. Like, weirdly pouty.
I'm pretty sure if I remember right, she is a prostitute, and you can
Yep,
sleep with her.
she outright says that she's a whore.
Sorry about my lips, darling. I tried eating a bee.
God damn it.
Two stations of broadcast.
I couldn't find the wig, so I've just taken some of that Easter confetti they put in to make fake masks and just glued it to my head.
Somewhere down in DC. But the
Man.
Just wonder glued it to my head. Actually, you know what? I wish you could like substitute medicine for repair.
But then I couldn't have told that guy I was a doctor.
No, I mean like just like some guy comes to you with like a death claw, rip my arm off. And he just like wonder glue it back on. He's like, "You're fine."
I thought you were implying that you could be like a wasteland plastic surgeon and just fix people. Like, oh man, I'm gonna make you look a little bit better.
Oh Jesus!
I'm just gonna fix this unsightly neck seam you got.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let's hold on. Let's talk to
you should
Lucy
probably
West.
go talk to Fedora Bad Guy over there.
Just give me a minute.
He has been, you know, sitting there very obviously waving at you for like 5 minutes now.
And giving you the fuck eyes.
Hey, come here. Hey, man. Come here. Come here. Hey, come here. I want to talk to you about detonating the nuclear bomb in the middle of town here in this bar.
Hello, I will pay you to blow it up. Excuse you.
I used everything I had to buy a shack, she says, with 5 booze bottles on her table.
Aram in the chat just now made a really cool comment that I wish was a thing or a mod.
I just have the. I don't have
you
any
could-
money, so I just have empty bottles and I sniff them.
Where you could where you could like replace your arms or limbs with your nobody. What's going on?
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but you can kill Fedora Dude without consequence, can't you?
Yeah, you can kill Fedora.
Okay, now.
In fact, the very
Joe
first
can't hear
time,
us. That's
the
cool.
very first time I played this game, I was like, "Wow, I want his hat. I'm just going to kill him and take his hat." And then it was like, "You gained karma for killing this man." I'm like, "What? Hold on."
Okay. All right, but yeah, so Airman brings up something. Since I was talking about repair as medicine, like, what if you could make your own? He brings up, what if you could like make cybernetic limbs to replace limbs that you get blown off or whatever? Just like a power fist and a bunch of scrap metal, and just make a cyber arm.
Okay, that's weird.
Amazing.
If this was easy, I'd go myself, you know.
Everyone like just went super quiet for some reason.
Yeah.
Also, is Joe having issues?
Define your statement, please.
Well,
Joe
okay,
has issues all the time.
Different than the normal Joe issues.
Okay.
My dear boy, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Hello, would you be interested in doing crimes?
I am
Say
very.
out loud
He
in
says,
the store.
"I'm very happy to meet your acquaintance." So that's not just a roll of roll of quarters in your pocket. Okay, got it.
Bottle caps.
Hello.
Quarters.
I look like I ate something really sour.
Mr. Burke has one defining good feature, and that is his shitty sunglasses.
Well, maybe you can wear. Maybe you can wear. Oh, you know what? You can wear glasses and hats at the same time. It's not even a mod. You can just do it.
Yeah, she's pulling off pretty well.
Yeah.
Look at this handsome devil.
I'm not. His suit looks terrible.
It's like you turn around and everyone in the bar has stopped to listen to your conversation here. Like he's not even being subtle about it.
I'm merely a recruiter. You get to have the real fun.
It's a trophy.
It's a
the brim
woman
is
deflector.
It
is an
The brim is clearly too short to be a fedora. Thank you. I have now set my piece.
No, keep telling me about fedoras, great Joe.
Yeah.
Well, see,
Do you have any visual aids?
There's three types of hats. There's the cowboy, there's the fedora, and then there's a trilby, and that's it.
Where does Panama hat fall under this?
On the floor.
What are those hats
Jones wears a Panama hat.
What are those hats that women wear that have like these super
Are you
wide
looking
brims?
that up?
Yes. The Panama hat is just like it's a. All right. Let's see.
I've broken Joe.
Google, what is the difference between a Panama hat and a fedora? I misspelled fedora. I spelled it as fedor.
Fedor.
Can't you get paid in advance for this?
Yes. If you are Black Widow, I believe.
Okay.
The Panama hat and the fedora are two distinctive and familiar hats for men in a similar style, but while they may be indistinguishable at a passing glance, these two men's hats possess important design details and histories all their own. Let's take a look at the difference between Panama hats and fedoras.
Let's not.
Yeah, let's not.
No, go on. This is
similarities. No one wears either.
Apparently, you can roll up a Panama hat, and you cannot do that with a fedora.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So it's like a bit floppier? Huh?
Gal, what are you?
Oh, right, the newsboy hat. The secret fourth hat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Man, Gob's eyes are wigging me out.
They're not good eyes.
Eyes in this game already look terrible, but then they tried to go for gruesome and...
The black and soulless like a doll's eyes.
Good karma, because I was not a racist.
I want to bring this up since we were talking about fedoras, and we will never talk about fedoras ever again. God help me. The whoopee cap. Now, this is a subsection of the fedora. It is a destroyed fedora, which is the only good kind of fedora. And you will note it is the cap that Jughead from Archie Comics wears. It's not a crown, it's actually just a torn up fedora. It was popular with mechanics in the, like in the early 30s or something. And children.
I trade the stuff I scavenge, and she helps.
And over the years, it just kind of got stylized into a crown on Jughead.
Let's see. It is also referred to as a Jughead hat, Palookaville cap, Devil's cap, Clubhouse hat, Dink cap, Rat cap, or
Why are we talking
Kingpin.
about hats again?
Because Burke.
You were talking to the most hat-wearing person in this entire game.
Oh shit! It's Billy, also known as not Snake Plissken.
Holy crap! It really is not Snake Plissken. He's even wearing a terrible hat.
And he also has a heart of gold.
You know who doesn't have a heart of gold?
Hey, Edmund.
Snake Plissken. Like, Snake Plissken's entire thing is he doesn't have a heart of gold. He is just a terrible person.
That man is a national treasure. How dare you?
He has a heart of bronze.
Michaelon, yeah.
I used to ride with those guys, so they gave me some good deals. Helps keep the town supplied. But more importantly,
I cannot imagine wearing a turtleneck sweater, that's a ribbed turtleneck sweater over, and over that he's wearing a leather vest in the nuclear wasteland.
I have a beanie. This guy's so hot.
This guy must be sweating. This boot must be like a puddle. Just like his boots are
Look at the absolutely gigantic rivets.
Live in his boots.
Wet socks all the time.
And how they deform anytime he moves his arms.
This was 2005 technology. It was good as you could get.
This is from 2008.
Is it?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. You know what's extremely
fuck
fucked
is
up?
Moriarty?
Like, Half-Life 2 was 2004, and it looks so much better than this.
Well, it's also, it puts you in a straight line, whereas this is supposed to have, like, a big old sandbox. It's more difficult to manage what is put on screen in sandboxes.
But, like, if you go back, like, even today, Half-Life 2 still looks pretty good. It doesn't look awful, but it's like, it still looks decent, you know?
Yeah, so does Burnout 3.
2004.
Compare Burnout 3 to its contemporary Grand Theft Auto 3, and you'll see a world of difference because one is in a narrow corridor and the other is in a sandbox.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the relative number of assets, though, between this game?
When it came out, Fallout 2 was amazing, just on a technical level. I mean, it's...
I thought it looked ugly on release.
Like, for you, I guess.
I thought it was old.
I like the
I kept
style.
comparing it to Worms 2, and Worms 2 looked amazing compared to that.
Really?
Yeah. Have you seen Worms 2 in motion? It's gorgeous.
It's okay.
They're worms, Joe.
Yes, but like nothing looks constrained by technology as far as that game is concerned.
Oh man, you know what I miss? Since we're on the subject of video game graphics, that weird period of the PlayStation and the N64 era, where most companies didn't know how to do 3D, so they just went fuck it and did really nice sprite work.
Good times.
Yeah,
I miss that.
Yeah,
you mostly get that in games nowadays.
The Sega Saturn was gorgeous.
Yeah, all 5 games.
It had so many games, but they were only available in Japan.
See, now you're making me want to play like old PS2 RPGs again.
Why don't you
Just gonna
play
Atelier Iris or something.
Why don't you play?
I really want to play Mischief Makers again.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I
play
actually
Mischief
literally
Makers
just got a hold of a
and
copy
Call
of
of Duty
Mischief Makers the
Vampire.
other day.
I do. I gotta find where the fuck I put my N64. It's in a box somewhere.
Like I traded my old Xbox for like a bunch of store credit at a store, and they had a copy of Mischief Makers and a copy of Super Mario RPG. And I got both of them.
Yep. Good choice, man. Good choice. I think I still have my old copy of Star Fox. I remember saving my allowance up and getting Star Fox. And we went to Toys R Us, and they went, they had that little booth, a little bulletproof glass booth. And you took the ticket, and you said, I want this game, please. And they gave you the game, and then you had to go up to the counter and you had to go to the checkout and buy it. It was weird, but whatever. It's like they were distributing drugs in a bad neighborhood or something. It was really weird. But I have a lot of good memories of that shit.
And did you ever had an experience as a kid where the store forgot to take off the safety casing from the game?
Yeah, I think.
And then like you brought it home, and then your parents didn't realize that you had to spend like several hours watching your parents try to crack this thing open. Because we're driving back to the store.
Why wouldn't you just bring it to the store?
I remember.
It's fine. We can open it up here.
We
have tools.
One of my first experiences at GameStop is to this day I don't know how the fuck this happened, but I got a copy of Time Splitters 2 for the PS2, as you do. Mm-hmm. And I go home and I open it up, and it's inside is like a 360 version.
Uh-oh, another one of Ape Stories. Time to split.
Okay.
It was just that's
I don't get that. Okay. I don't get
time to split. It's time splitters. Time to split.
Oh.
Where the fuck is the sheriff?
Where's okay? So I don't understand this, because this is like one of the first things I ever bought at GameStop. So it like soured my opinion of GameStop forever, even though it's probably not their fault. But it was just like a sealed copy of Time Splitters 2 for the PS2, and the inside was the Xbox version.
Nice.
I mean, it was definitely not GameStop's fault, but also fuck GameStop.
I mean,
yeah,
I don't know. Maybe they can reseal shit. I have no idea. I think that didn't they get in trouble for a while back for resealing shit and selling it as new?
Maybe.
There's like a lot of issues.
Jail on is murdering Lucas Sims.
I'm not murdering Lucas Sims. No, what are you talking about?
Yes, you are.
Is he bunny hopping?
I'm murdering. I'm murdering the Burke.
Oh yeah.
No, you're not. You're murdering Lucas Sims right now by doing what you just did.
No, I'm not. I'm helping. I'm gonna go help him
kill Burke before he kills Lucas.
Yeah. And also
which you're not going to, because Lucas has learned how to bunny hop and is much faster than you, apparently. Oh, no, he got caught on the stairs.
No, he's gonna get stuck on the stairs, though.
No, you can, they have a little conversation first, so I'm gonna help kill Lucas Sims.
Yeah, and if you kill him during their conversation, Lucas actually aggroes on you.
No, he doesn't, actually, because killing him is good karma, so.
Look, Joe, remember that Kalon's played this game like 6 times.
Yeah, and I've played through this scenario 10 times to try to get Lucas Sims out of dying.
Let's see what happens. Is Lucas gonna aggro? You just pop him. Are you using your BB gun?
Yes, he is.
We're all going to die.
Well,
It's not
Lucas
Bebop do.
stands and
It's not Bebop
stares.
do.
Lucas, are you gonna help? Hey.
Oh no, it's the only weapon I have. Okay.
Lucas is like, are you using a fucking BB? God, I'm just gonna let him kill you.
You know what? It's probably faster if I did this.
You would punch him to death quicker.
That's what I'm saying.
That hurts slightly more. Ow.
Ow, my face.
Why are you shooting the ceiling? What?
Oh my god, the clouds of blood that are coming out of this. Clouds of blood and little chunks of meat.
Just cornering this man.
Where's Lucas?
So you're a masochist, he says, getting cornered, getting put in a corner and punched repeatedly in the face. I just had to see Taylor, he says, dying.
And everyone was around you watching that. I was like, I'm glad he did that. I think highly of him now.
Man, that guy was a jerk.
Where did Burke go? Where did Lucas Sims go? Even
Lucas
what the
is like,
fuck?
Turn off.
I just
like,
saw this
I've
man
watched
try to
this one.
shoot a man to death with a BB
Like,
gun. And
if you're not going to take this seriously, I'm just going to leave.
Well, obviously you have this pretty well under control, so
It's time for the law to go on a lunch break. I'll be back and you'll still be shooting him with the BB gun, I bet.
that's quite a look.
Yep.
That is something.
Hey, Squares.
resembling a lunch.
Oh, Lucas
That's
died. Oh well.
What? Did his body just fall out of the sky?
Well, you know what? I did save before getting.
I'm sorry. Was his
before doing
body
that, so-
perched on the door like a water bucket, like a prank?
I guess.
And you were waiting for you to come outside, and he would just land on top of you. Is that what he did with his last breath?
I should I could have
dying, but this will be really funny.
I should have just let him stay dead, but also at the same time, I still have to get the reward for disarming Megaton. So we're just gonna go in here. We're just gonna punch Burke to death again, real quick.
Wait, before you do that, can you attempt to steal his gun?
Okay.
Like, I just want to see if it's in his stealable inventory.
No, it's not. It's not
Aw.
stealable inventory.
I like.
Well, you can
Oh,
steal
no.
his excess rounds, which
My
are
favorite
not
thing to
in
do in Fallout 3, which is a very short list of things, is to get really good at sneak and get a lot of grenades. And then just go around and reverse pickpocketing grenades into everybody's pants. Because they will explode. But before,
Not aggroing.
There we go.
but before they explode, they will all, right before they explode, they will all suddenly realize that they have just found a grenade in their pants. And they will all yell like, "Oh my god!"
Oh no! My pants! No.
Ah, Brian!
They all say something that
I just had these tailored.
it's all like, "What? Oh no!" Or something similar like that.
Everybody
But
ran
it's-
out
you're a
here.
masochist.
Everybody ran out here as I was punching that man to death. So
And if nobody was,
never seen it cool before.
it's real good how you punch that guy to death. I really appreciated
I'm the
that.
bartender. I don't really get involved in the bar fights.
He was my best customer.
Actually, did he order anything, or did he just sit in
No,
the bar
he just-
for months?
he just
like
sat.
that?
He just sat in the bar waiting
But
for
like,
somebody to come blow up
nobody
Megaton.
orders ever.
That asshole just stood there and ate bar peanuts for months.
He took up my best shit for 3 weeks. I'm never gonna get that stain out of it.
He ate all of my pickled eggs. Do you know how long it
That's
took to
another
make
thing.
those?
You can never
I don't
acknowledge
even
the
have
fact
eggs
that Burke
anymore. I was
tried
saving
to
those.
do anything. Like, there's no dynamic between this town and Tenpenny Tower other than Burke. Just
Congratulations,
make
Summer.
this,
I'll be
Well, that was quick.
You did it, didn't you?
like,
You disarmed that thing. Here's your reward.
there's no way for you to get any of the people of this town to ever assault Tenpenny Tower.
Indeed. It ain't much to look at, but talk with Morgan.
It's all just.
I don't know.
This is
Tenpenny
after
Tower
this.
is its own pile of stupid shit.
After this, Alistair
Tower
Tenpenny
is
just
like-
spends the rest of his life sitting on his balcony, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. So, Kalen, I do have a mission for you because I want you to see this. Is as soon as you find a grenade of any sort, you've got to pickpocket it into somebody's inventory.
Pickpocket it into Tenpenny's inventory.
I don't remember if you actually need a skill to activate the grenade, or I don't think you did.
No. You just
You did in
pickpocket.
the original Fallouts. I'm not sure if you do in.
Oh, that's just for explosives.
Okay, I gotta drop out. Good luck
let's
with this game.
Buckle.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye. looks like it's just you and me.
At Tenpenny
and
Tower,
him.
there is no fucking satisfying conclusion to Tenpenny Tower, and I hate it.
No.
There would be,
because there's actually a good character in Tenpenny Tower. That guy who's like the focus of all the radio dramas involving his ghoul friend.
Yes.
And then like you can he's in there and you can talk to him and he's really nice and like legitimately cool. And then like you can, if you do the good stuff, which is let the ghouls come in, they fucking murder him too. And it's like, what the fuck?
So super spoilers for the Tenpenny Tower quest line. Spoilers for this 10-year-old fucking game. Is that you can convince the residents of Tenpenny Towers, like, yeah, okay, we'll let ghouls in. They'll be friends. They'll be our friends. We'll enjoy having new company. And then the ghouls just kill everyone because apparently Bethesda could not have that. Like, no.
Maybe the answer is somewhere in the middle.
We have to pull.
No, that is the middle answer, and the ghouls kill everybody anyway.
It's like the ghoul racers are like, we can't let them in, they'll kill everyone. And then everyone's like, no, you're being racist and horrible. The ghouls will be nice people and they'll be our friends, so we're going to let them
Wait a minute, isn't this literally the plot to Bioshock Infinite?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking just...
I don't remember where the third leak is.
It's in my pants.
They make pills for that now, Joe.
Or special underwear.
Rest in
That's
peace,
it.
Frank Zappa.
Rest in piss.
Nobody?
No.
I'm sorry.
No, nobody. I
Oh,
appreciate-
by the way,
I
my
appreciate you
water
trying,
is
Joe.
set to max, and look how shitty it still looks.
Maximum water. This is the maximum water can be.
Oh, there it is. I found it. It's up there on top of the Church of the Atom building.
Water's like plastic wrap, I guess.
That guy who posted on what was it, Miiverse about the good water, he would not like this game.
I would hate this game.
Rip Beavers.
I don't remember. Like, where
Rip
did I even
Miiverse.
see it? Oh, there it is. Rip Miiverse.
Well, the good thing is that all of Miiverse has been archived, as is now like the Library of Congress or something.
Yep.
I wonder whose job is it to do
Important
that?
part of history.
Do you
It was
think they have like
actually,
an
uh,
automated
There was a guy.
process,
There was a
or
guy.
is-
There was a guy who like literally went through every single solitary Miiverse post and saved them. So that guy, that was his. Not even his job. That was his hobby.
Really?
I told you, it was volunteer work.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, the guy who spearheaded is like an archivist.
Yeah.
This is what he does. Is he
So
archives
does like the Library of Congress have like an automated system that automatically saves the websites they want to save, or they're just like a bunch of interns whose job is to like go through something awful and document everything?
No, it's automated programs.
There's also
like
the except
when someone saved all of Regretsy, you just have to set up a trawling program that goes through like the entire site and saves every post.
Yeah. I believe it's called crawling.
Yeah,
In my skin, these wounds will not heal.
Thank you. Somebody said it.
This Miiverse will not heal.
I can't believe
How
Linkin
could
Park
acid
is still a
be?
band and they're still producing albums.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, look up what their most recent one was.
Who?
Linkin Park.
They're like 60 years old now.
Oh, right. Wasn't it Linkin Park who made a fucking dubstep album? Or was that somebody else?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no, wait, it was... fucking, who was it?
I mean, I think Green Day is still making stuff too, aren't they?
Green Day
Oh
does
wait,
not
no.
exist.
There's not. They stopped making stuff in 2015 because when the lead singer's killed himself.
Damn.
Well.
Oh, right, I
Yeah,
remember that.
Yeah, their last album was in 2015.
Damn.
I guess he was not. I can't. There's no way to make this not awful.
I'm pretty sure that Frolf has disappeared off the face of the earth, and good riddance.
You're pretty sure
Like,
you fell off
the
the face
only
of the earth?
remnants of Frolf is just endless references to Frolf.
Oh, yeah.
And again, good
After
riddance.
the governmental program to purge every copy from the planet. They did a really good job, by the way.
No, like the entire thing got deleted before anybody could actually submit it to the SALP archive.
Oh,
And
the
like,
IP, yeah, also.
and like
Okay,
things
so
from the
quest
LP archive
time.
onto the archive.org website. As far as I know, anyway.
Oh, what? Sorry, what did you say?
It basically goes in the order like the SALP archive, and then archive.org.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, and it never got archived.
It usually takes a few months for the dude who runs the LP archive to actually get around to it because there's a massive
Baldric.
backlog.
Yeah, he's
Baldric's a
Baldric
cool
has-
guy,
yeah.
so...
Yeah.
I think there's a lot to do.
Shout out to Baldric.
Takes a while. Baldric A.
Oh, it's a dog.
Oh no, a dog! Yeah, this is the type of game where you murder a dog. I'm sorry.
Several
It's
dogs.
fine. It's a vicious dog.
Ooh, it's a viscous dog.
Whoa.
I like to see you just like you shoot him in the head and his animation stops while he's in midair. And he just falls.
It just like tips backward onto his back.
This isn't dog meat. Dog meat's a completely different dog.
Well,
And
it
it
does.
gets-
Dog
It
meat's a
does
different dog.
contain
Dog meat's a
dog
good
meat.
dog who's a friend of mine.
Yeah,
I
he
forgot
does
how fucking fragile dog meat is in this game, though.
Yeah, there's a perk at level 30 that you can have like unlimited dog meats or something.
Yeah, it's called puppies.
Dog meat dies, and a smaller dog meat bursts from his chest. And
That's
in the course
basically
of
the
a few
implication.
No,
Throws
no.
into a new
The,
dog
the
meat.
implication is that
No.
dog meat is horny as shit. So
The
you just has-
implication is that dog meat is infinitely recursive.
The implication is that the instant before dog meat dies, they give birth.
Fractal dogs.
My favorite part about this quest is that it unlocks a terrible quest where you basically get murdered by ants again and again and again, and they spit fire.
Whoops, I lost karma. Are these not?
Yeah,
Oh, these
for
are.
murdering a wastelander.
Oh, whoops! I thought these are.
Just regular people.
I thought these were the raiders. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna reload because I thought these were like regular ass. I thought these were. I thought they were raiders.
Good
Yeah,
job,
kind of
idiot.
look before you leap, dingus.
Can't just shoot everyone, Colin.
Says who?
Oh man.
Says I.
That's me.
Oh hey guys.
I'm telling you this right now.
Guys, great news, guys. You know
What?
David Koch of the Koch brothers?
No.
Is he dead?
He's
He
one of those
retired, didn't he?
asshole Republicans who has like almost infinite money and fucks around with the elections and shit.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Is he dead?
No, but he is dying of prostate cancer.
Hey.
So that's good because he is a huge asshole and he absolutely deserves it. He's one of the people who will like. He is almost directly responsible for all of the shit that has been happening for the last 40 or so years. Because he will just throw money at like. He will throw money at
Evil?
anti-abortion campaigners, throw money at Republicans. He's an asshole. He's an evil asshole, and he's dying, and it's great.
Yeah. Yeah.
How fitting for a dick to die of prostate
genuinely wish death upon
cancer.
Anybody who funds the Republicans.
Yeah. At this point, yeah. Both the Republicans and the NRA are basically legal terrorist groups at this point.
Like, if the NRA suddenly donned Cobra Command uniforms and started hissing about, running to rule the world, I would not be in the least bit surprised.
What about if they donned blue laser uniforms and started complaining about a pyro called Moist Beam?
Yeah.
Oh, these are.
Like,
who are you guys?
I'm
you're
not
Talonmercs.
choosing the
Okay.
means.
You're Talonmercs. I don't want to mess with you because you guys are like really well equipped, and also you're not aggroing against me, so.
Not yet. As soon as you get high enough,
as soon as I get high enough karma, it's like, yeah,
karma.
you.
Yeah. For some reason, Tenpenny knows about you. Later. And even if you murder Tenpenny, it doesn't matter.
Don't I have?
I like that bit in the Monster Factory episode of Fallout 3, where they just teleport themselves to Tenpenny Tower, and Tenpenny's like, good to see you again.
You know, Fallout 3 is an accepted bad game, but let me tell you about a good game that just came out. It's called Onrush. And in it, you bump into cars while going really fast. And you bump into them a whole lot. And, you know, you be the best at bumper cars. Oh look, it's Brian Wilkes. A plot hook to a quest you should never do.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about the ant quest? Because that one's actually okay.
Yeah, I like that.
The ant quest takes forever, and like if you're.
Yeah, but it's a quest with the writing because I'm going to make me gouge my eyes out and fill the cavities with bleach. In fact, I'm pretty sure that Bethesda did not actually write that quest, and somebody snuck in the middle of the night and did that one for them.
It might be well written, but also all these ants are murdering my face.
I like this theory where Obsidian are little gnomes hiding in the Bethesda offices.
And they will occasionally write a quest where you don't solve it by murdering everyone involved.
Except the ants.
Oh man, there's a LP group called Spoiler Warning that I really like, and they recently, well not recently, but they do my favorite Skyrim LP of all time, and they do the bit.
Shit! Just agreeing to help that kid is like, the Talonmercs are like, hey, you're the saint from the vault!
Run in, make them fight the raiders in the grocery store. Maybe they'll fight each other.
Nah, I think they'll just all fight me.
I've literally helped like 5 people. How have you noticed? How did you hear about this? Besides, like, listening to me, I guess, agree to help a kid.
Anyway, so Spoiler Warning, the LP group that I watch, did my favorite LP of Skyrim of all time. And I encourage you all to go track this down and watch it because it's really great because they mercilessly tear into Skyrim and point out exactly why everything is stupid and the writing is terrible. Because several of them are actual writers and several of them make video games for a living. And they point out exactly why this is shitty and lazy and awful. But anyway, so they get into the part where you have to sneak through what are the fucking asshole elves?
What else? Oh, the
high elves or whatever they are. Yeah. I don't remember their name.
No, not Telvanni. Fuck.
I remember like the gold ivory accord and shit, but I don't remember the name of the fucking elves.
Yeah, the
anyway.
white gold accord.
Yeah. But anyway, so they get to that part and they're discussing, and they say this quest feels like Obsidian writers broke into Bethesda in the middle of the night and wrote a quest, and then Bethesda came back in the next day and were like, who wrote this? You don't kill anyone at all. This is so weird. Well, we'll just fix that. We'll just make you have to kill all these people. Well, I guess we'll leave it in, but we'll just make you have to fight a whole bunch of people at the end, and it'll even out. Yeah. But I'm just remembering how after New Vegas, Bethesda was so fucking mad
out of
that
ammo.
Obsidian made them look like a bunch of idiots they are, that they said, you're never making another Fallout game for us again.
Is that real? I don't
Yes,
think it
that is real.
Yeah, no, like
Bethesda was so mad that everyone loved New Vegas. They just said, "You're not making another."
Also, they also
link to that.
They also screwed over. Obsidian so hard that Obsidian doesn't want to work for them anyway. So it's sort of a mutual thing.
Yeah, whoever decided that bonus should be related to fucking Metascore should eat a mountain of dicks after climbing it.
Well, I'm actually surprised I survived that. I mean, granted, I did take a ton of damage, but I have like 20 stim packs, so
you can also repair your weapons now because you have multiple. Right? That's how it works, right?
Yeah.
Is Metacritic still like a thing that people care about?
Yes. Well, it was back in 2010.
Yeah. We're 8 years later.
Yeah, we're 8 years later.
It seems like there's a while where like, oh, everyone's talking about Metacritic, and now like no one's talking about Metacritic.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which I guess is good.
You can still go into your little Steam thing and sort by Metascore, I think. Yeah. Wait.
Is that based on Metacritic? I thought that was based on Steam reviews.
No. Metascore
Steam reviews are probably the only thing more worthless than Metacritic.
Metascore as a Steam thing is older than Steam reviews.
Wow.
Yeah. I think they actually removed it from the UI.
Bam! I critical hit her and her head fell off. Okay. I don't even have bloody mess on. I don't even have bloody mess on, but whatever.
Nah, that's just like people in this game I think actually are held together by super glue.
Super glue is like that's pushing it. Like just like the regular glue that you get at school.
It's like
Elmer's.
No, you know, like if you touch a table in Skyrim or Oblivion, like all the things on it will go flying into the air.
I thought they just sank really slowly.
Well, the people in the games do the same thing. Like the minute you kill them, all their cohesion turns off and they just fly into body parts.
Yeah, the weak force in this, like between molecules in this world, is just really weird. So everyone's constantly under like threat of just falling apart.
They basically just like suction cup their limbs together.
They basically shut off physics until the engine decides it's relevant, but it's very arbitrary. Also, yeah, you can sort your games by Metascore still on Steam if you want it.
Have fun.
Have fun.
So yeah, that whole fucking Steam just like fuck it, put whatever you want on there, fuck it.
Yeah, I was gonna say like,
yeah.
Unfortunately, like,
I mean, that's how it.
Why would I search things on Steam? Because like, I'm literally never gonna find anything.
Yes.
Like, because there's too much.
And you know that's just a direct result of them getting their asses chewed out for kicking all the horny games off last month on the word of an evangelical group.
Yeah.
And there's like, okay,
there's gonna be things you might not like.
Like, no matter what Steam says, this is Steam going like
this is
oh, okay,
Steam
well,
flipping the table, throwing their hands up, and screaming, "I'm done," and leaving the room.
You want us to get rid of the school shooter games?
No pleasing you
then
people.
Some people got mad at us.
I'm gonna
Then we got rid of the horny games. Other
and you
people
can
got
just
mad at
have
us.
whatever the hell you want. And I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna eat a pint of Cherry Garcia.
That is why
Actually, I would love to
follow
get
games
mine of
people on
Jerry
Twitter and then
Garcia.
just buy what they tell you to.
Ah, man. Jerry Garcia is like my elemental weakness.
Jerry Garcia? Who?
Jerry
What
Garcia.
Is it a person?
No, it's a
Cherry,
okay, it's
not
Jerry Garcia.
Jerry.
It's a
Hi, it's me.
Ben and Jerry's flavor.
Oh.
Oh, Ben and Jerry Garcia.
It's a pun on Jerry Garcia, the American singer-songwriter, but instead of Jerry, it's cherry, and it's a cherry and chocolate chip ice cream.
Cherry. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's a really good cherry and chocolate chip ice cream.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
Occasionally, I will buy a pint and I will eat it all, and then I will hate myself for like a week. But I will
you're
feel
living your
really
best
good
life.
for that brief like 10 minutes I'm eating it. I'm like, this is great. Life is fucking great. And then immediately after, it's like, why did I do that?
Hey, you did it because you enjoy that ice cream. Clearly. I think you should just let yourself enjoy the things you like.
Arrow, yes, it's the one with the chocolate mini bars in it. And the big
that
old
sounds
dark
good.
black cherries in it. It's really, really good. And it costs like $5 a pint, but it's really, really good.
Yeah.
It is my weakness, and if I ever had to choose between like saving one of you assholes and having a pint of Cherry Garcia, you would be dead, and I would be enjoying myself for 10 minutes.
I mean, that's probably more minutes of pleasure than I've given you, so.
I would feel really bad about it after those 10 minutes, but you would still be dead. Just fair warning. Take the spikes; they don't weigh anything, you idiot.
Oh, they don't? Okay.
They're ammo.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
I was
ammo.
taking stuff that will be useful for Wonder Glue. I think you actually need that for the rocket launcher.
See, they have no
One
way.
thing I don't appreciate is that they have a conductor as a special item. Like, half of everything you have in your inventory is a conductor.
There's a mini nuke here. What the fuck?
I think based on the model, it's supposed to be like a junction box, but they didn't know what a junction box is. So it's just like, it's that thing that makes the power go to different places, right? Yeah. What's that?
They had a person who knows what a vacuum tube looks like. They could look up what a fucking conductor is.
I mean, they also could have looked up what good writing was, and they didn't do that either.
Let's just take that shit.
I'm already mad at them for not having good writing. I could, like.
Oh, the vacuum cleaner. I think you need. Think you need for the rocket launcher. Yeah. I don't know what the materials you need to make it are, but I do know that like I've never made it before, and I want to try it
I
out.
think you gotta find the blueprints for it first.
Yeah.
Take
Let me look at who
everything.
those are.
Wait, how do you repair the rocket launcher?
You gotta find the blueprints, and then you gotta actually make it.
Yeah.
You actually don't need glue for the rocket launcher.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here.
But take it anyway,
Okay, you need a
because it's
vacuum cleaner,
A vacuum cleaner, a leaf blower, a fire hose nozzle, and a conductor.
and a conductor. Schematics. Where do you get the
Okay,
schematics?
so
You gotta buy. You can buy them from Moria.
no, because that has 2 letters.
Rivet City.
Marks. Possibly.
Marks is always the way.
Oh, if you see Crazy Wolfgang, just like a merchant running around, he will also sell it.
Yep. He actually.
Yeah, we ran
first
into
gave me
him.
that, I guess. I think.
Time to try and find.
And apparently, there's a copy in Vault 101, which I didn't know.
There's a rocket launcher in Vault 101?
No, a copy of the schematics.
How?
Oh.
Apparently, you cannot get it the first time you go through the vault, which is weird.
That makes a lot of sense.
That looks like a reverse dongle goblin.
Okay, I can't hack
Dude,
my
just
way
back
into that.
out. Just
so-
back
yeah,
out.
That's what I was doing. I was trying to see if I could get more chances, but I couldn't. So
Nope.
okay, so sorts. Virus. No, that has 2 letters in those. No, that's 2 letters in common.
Wait, what? Why are you
16.
starting with?
Cause you can like
You find
sometimes
the duds first, and then you start guessing.
oh, or I could just guess it.
Yeah, got off of those things.
Loading personality. Robco R04.
I'm surprised Joe isn't more offended about how terrible these passwords are. Password spare.
It's like the only thing I could get really angry at these passwords for is that they're difficult to remember.
What, spare?
Yeah. Hey, I gotta get into the computer. What? Spare. Need the details. That's right. Perfect mnemonic device. No. See, the way to make a proper password is that you just
You blindfold yourself and you slap the keyboard. If you can't guess it, no one can.
I prefer song lyrics.
What the fuck are you wearing on your head?
Arc light helmet.
This is the outfit of the min-maxer, and it's the only way to play Fallout 3.
What even is my small guns? My small guns is only 18, and I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's
So
up my
long as you keep your guns maintained, they should be okay. And that's not dependent on your gun skill; it's dependent on your repair skill.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly.
Speaking of repair, let me bump that up 5 points.
Yeah. Always science, always repair. Because
No,
there are
not
so
science.
many-
I hate science.
Science makes the hacking minigame take less time.
Oh, not
Basically,
rampant
if you want to find a peaceful solution to hack these quests, you're going to take science and you're going to take repair.
Comprehension. You gain an additional skill point whenever a skill book is read. Ooh, that sounds good, actually. Educated. You gain 3 more skill points every time you advance in level. Oh, that's actually... I think I'm going to take that, yeah.
Well, if you can up your intelligence instead, then... You know... That gives you even more skill points.
Yeah, like, repair is... Like, Colin knows this, but like repair is super important in this game because in case people don't know that are watching, as your guns, like as its durability goes down, its damage also goes down.
Yeah.
And its accuracy, and it also gets more prone to...
Shit, I can't run because I've got way too much stuff. So guess what? Gonna repair stuff.
I think you're crouching.
No, it says you're over encumbered and cannot run.
Yeah. It also makes all your different stuff more valuable when you repair it, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, so... Is that like multiplicative? Like, are 2 50%... I never actually checked. Like, is one 100% gun worth more than 2 50% guns?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. So, yeah, so...
Oh, the Chinese pistol. Like, the
consolidate
Chinese
stuff
weapons are
pretty
actually pretty good, if I remember.
Some of them are not.
I know the Chinese
Like the
assault
Chinese
rifle... I know the Chinese assault rifle... I know the Chinese assault rifle is the best assault weapon in the game for a very long time.
That was my Resident Evil 4 reference for the year. Thank you. You're welcome.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you. Sorry. You were kind of talking over somebody else, and so I decided to ignore that.
Oh, I said it's called the Red 9, and it's the best handgun in the game once it's upgraded.
Hold on, who was this ash pile? Okay.
Who's this asshole?
Yeah. Grenade, take the grenade. Come on, you got to sneak that into somebody's pocket.
Okay, fine.
I don't care who it is, just like any asshole. Just like save the game and sneak it into Moira.
Moira. How hard is that to say?
Their name is Mary now.
Okay. It's better than Moriarty.
I don't remember where the fridge is.
That's the whole point with awakening the Protectron, is that he starts shooting the raiders.
Yeah. I remembered that. I just didn't... I was like, who's this... What is this pile of ash?
Did you miss the ammo box under the counter there?
No, I didn't. I got that earlier. I'm trying to find the fridge in here. Like, I don't remember. Oh, it's over this way, I think. Yeah, it's over this. No, this is where the bathrooms are. Let's see. We can drink awful sink water and heal up.
Yeah.
The fuck is the...
Yeah, you can gnaw on some rads.
Mm-hmm.
The rads keep my teeth clean.
Oh man!
Oh, it's over here. Okay. I think. Yeah, it's over here. Because look, here's the laser pistol, and I remembered that it was near the laser pistol. So.
What are
they called? The Radiant Girls?
Gay.
Hey, Dijon, do you remember the Radiant Girls?
Radiant Girls, yes. I do.
Yeah.
I remember them.
They kind of don't... some of them didn't have teeth anymore.
Some of them didn't have jaws anymore, dude.
But they look so pretty for a while, though.
Sure. Sure.
That's why you don't steal radium from your job.
Oh man, so like the big
watch faces
turnaround for radium as like a holy shit, we should probably not be putting this in our bodies thing was there was a tennis player or a golfer, one of those. I don't remember his name, but in like the 30s he was really popular. He was like the Tiger Woods of his day. I don't know who the current popular golfer is because I don't fucking care. But
Tiger Woods?
I'm pretty sure it's still Tiger Woods.
Good turn of rate. Okay, but anyway, so he was a super popular dude, and he was like, he really heavily advocated radium water, you know, because it's good for you. And he did that for a number of years, and then like half of his fucking face fell off.
Yeah.
And people suddenly realized, maybe this is not. Maybe we should actually look into whether or not this is a great idea to be putting in us. Like, no joke, that was like the actual turning point.
Little lawsuit. Like, after. Oh, look at that. You can repair the silenced 10mm pistol with normal 10mm pistol.
Or I just repair the silenced 10mm because it's worse. It does less damage, and I'm not sneaking around. So there's literally there's no reason. Yeah.
Okay.
Does this game have the one perk that lets you basically use any small weapon to repair another small weapon?
I think so.
That's a mod.
Nira knows what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I was thinking about. Yeah.
What if his jaw came off?
You know, that is exactly the sort of journalism that we need in our day and age. Out and out snark. I love it.
Alright, I think I'm done here because I've got.
They should have marketed radium as a cure for lockjaw.
Cure for having
rebranding.
You have way too many teeth. And
All right, before you end this fucking stream, Kalon, you've got to sneak somebody frag grenade into their pocket. I don't care who, just do it.
You could sneak it into Moriarty's pocket.
I could. And then completely, like, destroy the quest that I'm trying to do. But,
Just
you know.
quick save, you idiot.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. Oh, I don't want to... Okay. Well, we got to wait. Oh, that's not the right button. Wait, what is...
T.
T. There we go. T for time.
It's the same as it has been in every 3D Bethesda game.
Well, I haven't played a 3D Bethesda game in, like, goddamn years. Ape?
When was the last time you played this game?
At least at least 5 or 6 years ago. And I've never really played it on PC.
Hello,
so
child.
Oh, I got a child appeared.
Oh wait, there's that
sassy lost child.
That's gonna make that asshole's gonna make shit difficult.
Tell me all about it.
Why would you lie to her about what's in the Super Duper Mart?
I went to the Super Duper Mart and it was just full of
people,
clothing.
It's full of nothingness.
Apparently, before the bomb hit, they rebranded into a clothing store. It's weird.
Here, take a bit, my treat.
I looked into the Super Duper Mart and I saw my greatest demons staring back at me. Anyway, what's the next quest?
Mustache Moira. Oh god, she does have a mustache.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does. Look at it.
Her lip is just real dirty.
She has a little pencil thin. What's his fucking name?
Just drink a big glass of mud. It's like a milk mustache, but with irradiated water.
John Waters. She has a John Waters mustache.
Yes. I like this one because you can do it right in the town. You just drink a ton of the awful raw water. Also, she's just like explaining straight up game terms. Get 200 rads or 600 rads. It's like, why do those numbers exist in...
Maybe that's...
Because we actually need a real-life measure for what constitutes radiation and the poisoning thereof.
Okay, well...
That's fair.
Optional.
I guess...
Blow someone up.
No, I'm not doing it quite yet. I'm just gonna go get irradiated first and then talk to Moira and then try and blow her up, I guess.
Well, it's gonna be easier to blow her up because that asshole in the corner.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Just pick some random idiot out here.
Just keep on drinking.
It's gonna chug, 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 chug.
I love this radioactive standing water.
All of the followers of the atom are just like gathering around you, like.
It's like, dude, we stand in that all day.
He's doing it. He's really doing it.
I'm just so full of water, Moira. Before we get rid of my radiation, I really, really need to use your bathroom. Oh wait, I need to talk to this guy.
And then blow him up. Oh, that asshole just behind him. I love when people get caught in that. You ever wonder if they're always standing there like, God damn it! God damn it, I get stuck in it. I have places to be! Finish the fucking conversation, asshole!
Ah.
I mean, don't you hate it when like
Thank
you walk
you,
on the sidewalk and people just stop? God.
The rad is a unit of absorbed radiation dose. Defined as 1 rad is 0.1 gray, or 0.1 joules per kilogram.
Hey, that's pretty neat.
That's a very small amount of valence and a very small amount of shoes.
this is good. It was originally defined in CGS units in 1953 as the dose causing 100 ergs of energy.
Ergs,
by
you
1
named
gram
it
of
after the
matter.
noise you make after you find out you're gonna die of radiation poisoning.
Just go 100 times.
Apparently, an erg is 100 nanojoules.
I think Erg is the big alien from Omicron Percy I ate from Futurama, isn't he?
They're spelled differently. Sorry.
Lerm or whatever. What was his name?
Slurms McKenzie!
He just partied so hard.
The guy you're looking for is Lur.
Lur, that's right.
Lur.
Lur. People commonly the.
God bless the Enclave.
Yeah, you should definitely blow this guy up.
Yeah, actually,
let's say that
you know
for
what?
no
Let's. What even is the quick save button?
F6.
Thank you. You can tell.
Nathan
No,
is
it's,
that guy
that's not
who
quick. That
actually
wasn't quick
did-
save. That
what?
no button.
That's the
nothing popped
universal
up.
quick save button. What the fuck, Bethesda?
Settings.
I thought it was like F5.
Controls. Action.
It's always
map-
F6 and F9.
I thought it was F5 and F9.
Quick, it's F5. You dingus.
Yeah. You're one
It's
off.
F6 and Doom. Fuck you. So you gotta sneak, pickpocket, and put the grenade into his pocket.
I know. I'm doing that right now. Oh wait. Frag grenade. Oh, I was detected.
Damn. Yeah, because there's a dude standing right in front of you.
Well, also my stealth skill is garbage. So.
Well, just talk to
Take a few times.
talk to him and let the settler pass you, and then do it.
All right. Okay. Pickpockets something in the settler's pocket, and then pickpocket something in his pocket.
It's not gonna work.
I'm detected.
I said talk to him, not the settler. Talk to Nathan. Or never mind, he's
Oh, no,
leaving. Okay.
No.
Yeah, they're splitting.
Nah, you're still detected.
Yeah, cause my stealth is garbage. That's why.
Why is this young man crouching behind me?
I don't know.
I want a bowl of prunes. Prunes are actually.
Maybe stay away from the edge, where all these people can see you from down below.
This man is interrupting me for my muesli.
Just blow up the settler. I don't. Just blow somebody up. I want someone to explode. Damn it.
Joe is bloodthirsty.
You mean ape?
That's 8.
He's
Oh,
not
ape.
wrong.
I mean, Joe's also probably kind of bloodthirsty.
I like that they always say that doesn't belong to you.
Hey, that's not yours.
Oh, hey, I'm hidden now.
That doesn't. Yeah, here you hit. Go for it. Go for it. Go.
Do it. Yeah. Live frag grenade.
Did it. He's dead now.
I
Nice.
love it.
Oh, there goes his leg.
Oh, that.
Oh no! I killed
That
the
is a man.
settler along with him. Oh jeez.
Oh, you made it.
Well,
Super.
look.
Oh, and
it's
they
an
know I
acceptable
did it. What?
loss,
How did they know
really.
that I did it? How did they know
I
that I
don't
did
know.
it? Anyway, that doesn't happen because I just quick save. There you go, Ape. Are you happy now?
I am. Thank you.
I am.
Finally, Ape can go to sleep tonight.
I would clear out entire camps like that. You can do it with any kind of explosives too. You can do it with mines, plasma mines. I don't remember if it worked with mini nukes or not. I think it did.
Mini nukes are ammo for a gun.
I think there was a perk that let it mark with mini nukes or something. I don't know. Let me look this up. It might have been New Vegas that let you do that. 'Cause New Vegas is great.
Yeah, New Vegas is pretty great.
Yeah, I guess one improvement that Fallout 3 has over Fallout 1 and 2 is that reverse pickpocketing stuff, like bombs into people's inventories, isn't a perk.
Yeah.
It's just something you can do. I still understand why your character's sexuality is a perk that you have to spend time on, but decisions, I guess.
No, it doesn't work with mini nukes. Oh well.
Oh god, her eyes look so big in this light.
Okay, here's something that also bothers me. Is every character in Fallout 3 and every engine, the Embryo engine, their eyes are always reflecting light, even when there's no actual source of light anywhere possible for it to be reflecting in their eyes.
Yeah, it's just a local map. Yeah.
And it's creepy because it'll also show up in like the fucking pitch black, so it looks like their eyes are shining like an animal's.
Yeah. It's like we try to take a picture of a cat.
Wait, Moira is a cat. Oh, problem solved. That's why
She's a
she has
cat
gigantic
piloting
eyes.
a people suit. It makes sense.
That's why
now.
she's so anime. She's a cat girl.
And
She
she's
wears
not
a disguise to look like human guys, but she's not a man. She's a kitten, boo.
Sorry I twisted your DNA
I don't get it.
with a ball of yarn.
Well, speaking of kittens. Now when you suffer from advanced radiation poisoning, crippled limbs automatically regenerate.
Nice.
Great. By the way, are you prepared to, on your next session, fill up your pockets with landmines?
Yes, because they are worth a lot of money, so...
Yeah.
And they are light.
Mm-hmm. They're like one of the best things to sell because of the weight to money ratio.
Yeah.
You're also, if you find one, you find a dozen.
Oh, it's just like in Bulletstorm. One sniper means a dozen.
Yeah.
They travel in packs, you know.
What a not useful perk. Yeah, that's a
Have you heard the so-called Android recording?
Unless he's planning on spending a lot of time being irradiated. Which I guess is a personal choice if you want.
Bring a landmine to Moira.
Just throw it at her. Like, just open the shop. Here you go, and run.
Think fast.
Or just place it directly in front of the doorway. Like, you know how to disarm these, right? Because I don't.
Out there in the wasteland. Ashtrays, teddy bears, you name it.
Just like wait for her to go to sleep and surround her bed with landmines. That's the one saving grace to these games. It's really easy to be just a complete asshole.
That's not my scene.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I'd feel bad if these felt like people instead of robots reenacting a script for me. But they don't. So I feel nothing.
Schematics for a rocket launcher.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Oh yeah, sorry, I got
Eventually, Bethesda realized their strength and just went, "Hey, what if we made Fallout 4 where everyone's a robot?"
Oh boy, all those BB-8s! Or just BBs.
And that's another fucking funny Fallout bit. Where is that? I gotta fucking find it. No, that's not it. There it is. This is the only good thing to come out of Fallout 4.
I'm not gonna sell the mini nuke because I actually will end up using that, I think. I don't think I'm gonna have enough to get the thing. Sucks. $420, nice.
69, blaze it. Oh man, you're carrying surgical tubing, just like my hero. Angry Bob.
Oh, sweet, I can actually afford it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody needs Fallout Online. No one needs that.
No, nobody needs Fallout Online. Where's her workbench?
Why do you still have a fucking tell me the
Oh wait. You've actually just reminded me. There was way back in the
Need
fucking
a
day.
leaf blower and a
There
fire
was a
hose
multiplayer
nozzle.
mod for Fallout 2 that was hilarious.
Where's the leaf blower and a... Do you have those things?
You already got the conductor and the vacuum. You need a
Yeah.
leaf blower and a fire hose nozzle.
Yeah. I wonder if she sells those. So, yeah, she sells the fire hose nozzle and the leaf blower. Leaf blower, 23.
Yeah, she sells.
Sweet.
Yeah, like she literally says, and she means it when she says she sells all of the thing.
So, guys, guess what? We've got the weapon that we're going to be using for pretty much the rest of the game.
John, that's gross.
So, one of the things.
It's a bad damage.
This is another
So,
story
what
thing.
does it fire? Because, like, I'm seeing that I don't have any ammo for it.
One of the things I like to do in Fallout 3 when I played this game is I would get the rocket launcher, and everybody hoards something, and what I hoarded was pre-war money.
Oh yeah,
Because
pre-war
it was
money
worth
is
a
because...
lot much, and it weighs nothing.
Yep.
And at the end of the game, I had a lot of money, and I hated everyone in the game, so I filled the rocket launcher with pre-war money, and I killed everyone by shooting them with dollar bills.
Let's go into the house that I own and just take everything that's laying on the table.
Hey, that was my one of my favorite episodes of Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex Second Gig.
I'm sure that'd be really funny if I watched that.
There's a lady. She has one arm. Her other arm is a gun that shoots money.
Like yen coins?
No, yes coins.
All right.
I'm just gonna steal everything that I can get my hands, or take everything that I can get my hands on now because it's all ammo.
Yeah. To be honest, I would, if it were me, I would be firing books.
Yeah, no, like, here, educate yourself.
No, because like books are fucking everywhere and they're ruined and they have no use.
Did you see that video where a guy edited his Fallout 4 character to look like Charles Barkley and he just loaded the rocket launcher with basketballs?
Sounds like a
No,
fun time.
but speaking of Charles Barkley, the new Shaq Fu game is out and it's alright actually. I mean, it's got some really...
Are you sure the script looks terrible?
Are you sure it's Shaq Fu and not another thing?
Yeah, no, I'm sure it's Shaq Fu because I own it now. I bought it and I own it. And there's like the script, like the dialogue is pretty terrible, but there is one good joke that I've run into. your master is dying, and he says, "Here, take this gold bond. With this gold bond, you can save the world. Make sure you never lose this precious gold bond. Gold bond." Why do you keep saying gold bond? Because I get paid every time I say gold bond. Gold bond. Gold bond. Gold bond.
That was Shaq who did the gold bond commercials,
Yeah,
though, isn't it?
yeah. I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's in the Shaq Fu video game. Oh my God, Ape! Are you not paying attention at all to anything that I say?
We were talking about Charles Barkley, though.
Yeah, and then Charles Barkley is a basketball player, right?
Yes, but Charles Barkley has a different basketball-based
Yeah, I
video
know.
game.
That's why I was saying.
So you confused me, and I hate you now.
You hate me now? You didn't hate me before?
Okay, I went up like 5% hatred.
I don't even know where the house that I own is.
It's not.
There.
Just like
Also,
check every house in town. You will eventually find it.
I think it's this one. No, this is Jericho's house. Apparently. Everything in here is actually stealing, so I'm not going to take anything. Maybe this is it. I seem to remember it being close to where Jericho is. Yeah, here we are. Is there anything that I can take? Medical. Oh yeah, there's a ton of stuff in here that I could just shove in my pocket and shoot at people.
Oh, it's Wadsworth. Can you shoot Wadsworth?
No, I can't shoot Wadsworth.
No, like out of the gun. Don't shoot him with a gun. Shoot him out of the gun at people.
No, you are unable to.
Well, what a fucking awful game. What a terrible game.
I'd like a haircut, please. And it's not just a haircut. You can change your entire genetic sequence. You can change what race you are. I'm pretty sure you can also choose your gender. Change your gender? No, you cannot. Oh no, this isn't the guy who does it. This isn't the guy who does that. The guy who does that is
You're thinking of the dude
later.
in the fucking ship.
Yeah. Tell me a joke!
Can you give me a DNA cut?
And they tell him a joke and he just holds up a mirror.
Oh.
It's a terrible joke, Wadsworth.
His humor emitter ray needs recharging. That sounded very sarcastic, Wadsworth. I don't think you'd tidy up at all. Let's see. Is there anything else that I can shove into my pockets for my house? Oh. Yeah,
There's
an ashtray.
to be a better building material than mostly rusted through sheet metal.
Nope.
You'd think so.
Not in this weird make-up-believe world.
I would not walk on this shit, let alone live in it.
Yeah.
In this topsy-turvy world, we build towns and craters and they make it out of rusty scrap metal.
We live in the garbage and we put all our valuables in the trash.
We put our hats on our feet.
Alright, let's see. Let's go finish up the first chapter of Moira's book, because I'm pretty sure we get a big experience boost for doing that. Oh, it's all the way up there? Ugh.
Yeah.
Right.
It's another long way quest. Oh, and right by it is the old Olney. I believe. Yeah.
The problem is if you use non-sheet metal materials, the Steelworkers Union hire raiders to destroy whatever you build.
What Steelworkers?
Exactly.
They're
don't
the
even know they're there.
secret power that controls the government beyond even the Enclave.
Like, nobody in this world seems to practice a trade except maybe Moira.
You know what we really work? Just like stone carving. There's tons of the fucking shit sitting around, apparently. Like, there are
Yeah, but
noticeably more
again,
boulders than
nobody
there
here
were before the
practices a
bombs.
fucking trade.
Holy shit! Oh, that's such a good weapon! And
You okay?
no, it's,
Yeah, wreck shit.
I'm gonna
Money at the problem.
I'm gonna shoot cups everywhere now. Shooting cups is
By
gonna
the
be
way,
great.
that money still exists.
That money does still exist. It's too late. I've walked so far away now. I have no idea.
You've walked 5 feet. It's gone now.
Doesn't exist
You never
anymore.
go back. It's right by the column. It's right by the little column. The little
column.
The little tree.
That's
a tree.
Little column.
The leg of the power thing.
Oh, here comes another ant.
Here comes a
comes
beautiful
Special Boy.
Beavis.
Here comes a beautiful Beepus. I don't think it does. I don't think it exists.
Look at look by the tree. Look by the tree.
I am looking by the tree. I don't see it anywhere.
That's where it bounced. That's where I saw it bounce.
Could have gone.
1 watt of money.
It could have literally gone everywhere. So you know what? Fuck it. It's gone.
You're looking for brown
You're
on
gonna
brown.
find-
You're right.
Yeah.
Fuck it. No.
You'll find more garbage.
I mean, it's this entire game.
Ah!
Oh, fire the flame at people.
So how do you
Square's angry at
repair?
you for not calling it a pylon.
How do you repair this thing? Do you just need to buy more? You just have to create more rocket launchers and use those to repair it. Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
It kinda
or
sucks.
Don't like weapon repair kits exist, and also people who you can talk to who can pay to repair things?
Weapon repair kits don't exist in this game, but you could pay Moira to repair it for you.
Oh, okay. That works.
Hey, that works.
The thing is, right after making it, you
Just make a
also
new,
could've just had
just
her
make a
repair
new
it.
junk gun and shoot the old one. That sounds like a plan.
No.
What if you just made more junk guns and stuffed them into the junk gun and then stuffed that into another junk gun and stuffed that into another junk gun?
Oh my gosh, it's a Turjunkin.
Stuff just
a Turjunkin. I approve.
Oh yeah, thanks, Joe, for that. Yeah, no. Rule 1, people. Rule fucking 1. Seriously.
What did I miss?
N-word.
I think someone's being a douche.
Yeah, don't say the N-word.
Yeah, like it's real
okay.
easy. It's real
can
easy
avoid
not to
doing
do it. I'm not doing it all the time. Look, I'm not having a heated gamer moment at this very minute.
Hey, by the way, that mole rat doesn't have a face anymore.
No, it doesn't. I shot a cup into it.
It didn't have much of a face to begin with, to be perfectly honest. And mole rats are fucking weird.
Mole rats are weird.
Real life, but they're like little mammal bees, and they live forever, and they don't get cancer.
And they're in this really good cartoon series by Disney.
They have no
Impossible?
Well, it was one of them. Oh fuck, it's a rogue robot. A rogue bot.
I'm gonna shoot forks at it
Oh
until
no,
it dies.
my only weakness. Trash.
Oh, hey, it has scrap metal. And not much
Load
else.
it into the gun.
Can you shoot scrap? No, scrap metal is worth money now.
Load the robot into the gun.
The entire robot into the gun.
Yes. Feed him in like a sausage grinder.
Or wood chipper.
Okay.
Hello, would you like to meet a fork? Oh my god, that man! That man just exploded!
Yeah. Wait, do you have bloody mess?
No, not yet.
You look thirsty, have a cup of death.
You just knock the bat out of his hand with the fork.
Fire the bat at him.
Fork yourself.
Wait, can I just punt? Oh, I could just put all this junk into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smoking kills. That's for the ashtray.
And I also think I accidentally put the scrap in there. I don't want to put that in there. Oh no, you can't put scrap in there. Good.
Nice.
How about
It's
a can
it's a quest
or
item.
10?
I've got a can-do
This
attitude.
is such a good weapon. How come I never used this before? It's hilarious and great.
I think it does. I think and the wiki said it does about as much damage as a death claw.
Okay, and they just gave this to me at the start of the game. All right.
See, Bethesda's main failing right here is not just making a corridor shooter where you fire junk, and instead making dad quests.
Yeah.
I lost my dad. Have you found him?
No? Okay, well, bye.
Hi, Dad. Oh, you're leaving. Okay. Guess
I
I'll
just
follow
shot
you.
a whiskey bottle at a mole rat and its head exploded.
Drinking kills. Drink responsibly.
Oh, this is so good. I love this gun. I changed my mind. Fallout 3 rules. It does not rule. This will wear off before the stream
Wow,
ends.
this is the first time I've seen an LP that starts with "I hate this game" and ends with "I love this game."
As opposed to the other way around.
Yeah, you know.
I've
seen
seen
a few
generous
LPs
definition
like
of end, Joe.
Yeah, no, Joe. I
We're
still
about close to the end of this.
have like 99% of game to go.
You see, I knew you were gonna 100%.
No, I wasn't going to. This is not 100%. This is not 100%. I am not doing that to myself.
Oh yeah, Bethesda games end when you do that thing your dad was gonna do.
Die?
Yeah.
This game ends when you die.
Yeah, it just deletes all your saves and wipes the game from your hard drive and says you can't buy this game again. Fuck you. We've already got your money.
Wait,
Have you
is
considered
this
buying on Switch?
Minefield?
Yeah, this is the minefield. I think I
So the
see the
reason
mines
that's-
up there.
So that's the real reason
yeah,
Skyrim
and-
comes out on so many platforms is that once you like die on like one platform, you can't actually play it anymore. So you have
Yeah.
to get it on a new one.
Oh, I thought it was that when you die on one platform, you die in real life.
Oh shit! This.
Oh, did you find the sniper?
Yeah, or rather, the sniper found me.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just there. There's no reason for him to be there. He's just,
Actually,
you know,
and also he's a jackass who shoots at you. But at the same time, like if you actually take the time to talk to him, he's like, "No, I'm an escaped slave, and I'm just shooting at you because I thought you were a slaver, and I didn't want to go back to being a slave." And you're like, "Too bad, I guess." But you can't talk to him. You can't talk to him unless you are a slaver.
Wow.
There's also the fact that he has terrible aim and like he keeps hitting mines that are right beside you, and cars.
Well, the cars
Is that
explode in this
bad aim?
game too, so that might be what he's trying to do.
Yeah, I think he's actually aiming for the cars.
I don't think the AI in this game is actually capable of that.
I
sort of
am
talk.
pretty sure they are.
Remember, children, the way to heal a crippled limb is to jam it full of juice.
Or
Mm,
eat a box of cereal. Same thing.
Again,
Ow.
Aaron, you have a higher respect for this game's AI than I do.
I mean, it's also entirely possible that this man is hard coded to aim for the mines.
Strongly disagree.
Even that is too much effort for Bethesda.
There you go. Bye. Your legs just exploded and your gun fell down. I cannot find it. Okay, bye.
Oh Jesus! Like his body went in one direction, his legs just.
Oh,
stayed
there's
behind.
there's his gun. I got his gun. I think I managed to nab his gun before it fell.
Why do you care when you
Okay,
already
cool.
have the best gun?
Money.
What if you shoot that gun ahead of this gun? And then that gun could, on the way to the target, shoot the target ahead of being hitting the target.
Holy crap. Well, I'm gonna go and have a dinner. A late dinner, actually.
Yeah. Thanks
Y'all
for
have a good wasteland out there.
Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for showing up.
He said showing up.
Showing.
Anyway, this gun rules. I love it.
It's a very good, it's a very good gun that, Bethesda was so excited about showing off their physics, they accidentally made it the best gun in the game.
Yeah, whoops.
Oops. Oh well. Hey, why is this man standing here?
I don't know.
Hey, are you okay? Hey, bud. Just gonna form this line of people just sitting here and staring at each other. Like you're staring at this dude for like 12
Where the fuck is Moira?
hours.
Moira, where the fuck are you? Moira! Moira, you
Damn,
should be
Moira.
tending your shop. Where are you? Oh, you're all the way up here, Moira. Jeez.
What are those hot little potatoes? Or whatever. You know what I mean. My very own landmine.
Hot little potatoes.
Oh, the little potatoes. Aw, little hot potatoes. Aw.
Oh, those team little potatoes. Oh.
I love these little taters.
Could you cook potatoes with the mine, actually?
A landmine.
I mean, theoretically.
If you you'd have to cut them like potato chip thin, I guess. And
How do you Hey, how do you disarm mines? I mean, you just kind of run up to them and pick them up real quickly.
You run up to them and you mash E twice. That's how.
That basically does it.
Bam.
now the trick is to think you make the mine not want to blow you up. You gotta use reverse psychology. You gotta go in there, man, I sure do hope I get blown up by a mine today. That would just make my week.
The trick is to make friends with the mine.
Befriend the mines, integrate with their people, mate with their women. In time, your differences will be forgotten.
So now that we've given some to her, we can definitively say that these are absolutely, in fact, the minds of Moira.
Good night, everybody. That's the end of the stream.
Remember when I said the stream was over like 3 hours ago? Now it's over. No, it's still not over yet. I think I can start. I'm going to hate myself for this, but what do you mean by handling injury? Because this one's really easy to do. You just go outside, go down a little bit, and just jump off the side of the building until your legs are broken.
It's real good. As the sheriff looks on and goes, "Man, I asked that guy to disarm a bomb."
Son, what are you doing? I'm breaking my legs. All right, then. You have a good day. I'm gonna leave.
Is Colin okay?
No, I'm playing Fallout 3. I'm not okay. I won't be okay for a long time. Okay. Alright. Well, let's, can I... No, I can't hurt myself from here. Okay. Well, alright, so we can't jump from here because we will die. But, if we come down a little bit... Let's... A quick save here, quick.
Actually, yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
Arrow brings a great point. The sheriff has watched you walk into his town, punch a man to death, drink dirty water, and now he's watching you leap off a building over and over. And he's sitting there thinking, I like this man. I trust him with my life.
Now that's a doer.
Oh shit. This is not a good game, but I'm having a good time with the game. It's one of those weird things where like you think about it and you just really hate Fallout 3, but it's an enjoyable experience for most people involved, I guess.
It's like watching a bad movie.
So
you can make fun of it.
Yeah. Oh, I jumped off this building trying to chug like 5 sodas.
Yeah, I need to chug more sodas actually because I still have not broken my legs. Let's try it from higher up. Okay, that didn't work.
A little too much?
Little too much.
Oh. Put a little too much zest on that.
Okay, let's try it from here at full health. Yes, I did it! I broke a leg.
Yay!
Hooray, my leg is broken. Now
Yay, my leg is broken! Oh god! Oh god, should the bone be poking out like that? Ah.
Alright, time to walk all the way on this broken leg, I guess.
Do you think it's infected? Son, we live in the worst, most dirty conditions possible. It's definitely infected.
Son.
It's super infected.
Moira, where the fuck are you?
It wasn't broken.
Well, how do you feel?
She was up top. She's gonna make you climb stairs after asking you to break a leg because she's a bitch.
It really hurts, you know.
Now, how would you describe the pain you're feeling? Any advice for how to keep it from being over?
You go ahead and break your legs. I'll be at the top of this flight of stairs waiting. I'll be at the top of this rope ladder.
Hey, sorry about the hurdles I put around everywhere. I haven't really cleaned up lately. Just vault over them.
All right, so let me get this straight. Do you want me to break my legs? Yes. And you will pay me to do this? Yes. And then you will also fix my legs? Yes. All right, I don't see the downside. And then you go break your legs, and you come back, and she's at the top of one of those rope climb things you had to do in the gym.
And it should help.
Like, okay, come up here and I'll fix it.
Oh, I got an environment
Her
suit.
Her eyes are just little 2 pinpricks of light.
That's her soul trying to escape.
She looks like a Freddy Fazbear animatronic.
And that should be it for the second chapter. Which do you want to check out?
Let's do the mole rat thing because the stick is honestly super great because it's like you just hit a mole rat and it's like, yeah, okay, it's not doing anything, and then their head explodes.
But I need before I put the recipe to paper in the guide. So I need you to find some mole rats and test it out a bit.
The repellent is dynamite. It repels everything.
I mean, I'm repelled right now, so yeah.
The repellent, it doesn't actually do anything, but it makes them aware that they're in a Bethesda game and they just die.
Oh god, I need to go call my lawyer.
Can you repair my equipment?
I've got the skill.
Yeah, please. Where? Oh. How much? Oh, I need 129 caps. Oh, okay. I need to sell stuff then. Like, all this ammo, I guess, because I'm not using this ammo. Fuck it.
Who needs ammo? You have plates.
Yeah, I have paper plates and and a coffee pot.
And like just a vacuum.
All right.
Good hunting. Unless it's
Oh, okay, I don't have enough caps. Still, because it's 120 something.
Damn.
Yeah, it's 120 something. Well, I mean, like, I still have a bunch of stuff to sell. I just thought I had gotten enough. Oh, that's right. I'm carrying all these frag mines.
Oh, yeah, the things that you bought specifically to sell. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
You got
Oh god, what have you been launching out of this gun? That'll be a whole money supply, please. Yes, essentially. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, jeez. She can hella repair it. Yeah.
come back soon.
All right.
Nice.
Moira, you actually do mind super much if I steal your empty soda bottles. Like, why do you care if I take your empty bottles? I'm willing to take your trash for you, and you're saying that I'm stealing it. What is wrong with you?
I will take this trash, and I can guarantee I will give it, like, a very good burial in some raider's head.
Remember, always dispose of your trash in the proper containers. Launches a cigarette tray into Raider's stomach.
Back to work.
What do you think she repairs your trash gun with? Good point. Good point. She can't take out my trash because she needs her trash to repair my trash gun.
I don't think we've said trash enough.
Trash avid trash.
All right.
Trash.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna go test out the mole rat repellent. How do I apply shortcuts to things?
You
like this,
hold
like this.
Down the.
Yeah, you hold down the number and like that. Okay.
Why do I remember how much this game? There's so much of this game. It's embarrassing. That's valuable space that is being taken up in my head.
No, I know what it is. I know. No, Ape. This is why you know it, because it also is the way that it works in New Vegas, and that's valuable information to know.
Okay, fair. But that does not excuse like all the remembering the quests and everything.
No, it doesn't. But
if there was like an Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind situation, like real life going on, I would just like sit in that chair like, hi, yes, please remove Fallout 3 from my brain, please.
Oh, but here's the thing. You would see that they have Fallout 3, and you'd be like, oh, hey, Fallout 3, this new, and I liked Fallouts 1 and 2, I wonder how this one is, and then you would play it and you would have to do it all over again. You would experience it all over again.
Welcome to hell.
Damn.
You know I'm right.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? The only Fallout 3 stuff I remember is how to blow up Megaton, Enclave Radio, and kids are assholes. Yes. I remember far too much about this game, but that's because I've played it like 6 times.
Still don't understand why.
I don't know either, and I've never finished New Vegas.
I only know so much about this because I've listened to the Watch Out for Fireballs on it.
Also, Psychedelic Eyeball.
I tried so hard.
Psychedelic Eyeball is actually playing this game later tonight. He's a bit further in it than I am because he's been playing it. He's streamed it a couple times already, but it's always a good time. Like, him streaming Fallout 3 is, quite honestly, some of the most hilarious stuff I'll see.
Psych's good to him.
Yeah, Psych is good people, and he is a good streamer, and he definitely, like, he deserves partner, honestly. Like, he doesn't have the numbers to get partner, but he deserves it. So, if anybody here is wondering where they can see more good Fallout 3 stuff, that is later tonight. Actually, in about 2.5 hours, Psych will be streaming Fallout 3. Why can't I jump? Okay.
I'm pretty sure that you broke your legs when you fell off a cliff a little bit earlier.
No, Moira repaired that.
No. There's another instance where you fell off a cliff.
Oh, jeez!
And it looked like it was...
This bridge exploded for some reason. I don't know.
Well, it happens.
I mean, that just happens, you know? Sometimes
a bridge just blows up.
Sometimes it blows up, and you can't do anything about it.
I mean, you may not live in a place with a bunch of bridges.
I actually do
but if
live in
you
a place
did-
with a bunch of bridges. In fact, there's one bridge that I absolutely refuse to. Oh.
But yeah, that's a fun feeling when you're crossing a bridge and you're like, this probably has not been maintained in several years.
Take a look. Welcome to
Oh, geez, what happened to this dude's face?
not much to look at.
Fallout 3.
What's wrong with your
I think that it's not supposed to be that bad, but I've also turned off that that. Oh, you can buy shit off of it. Oh, wait, how much is the scrap metal worth? 2, and you get 10 for turning it into that guy. Okay, yeah, I'll buy the scrap metal. That's just good money sense right there. But
It's called capitalism.
Yeah.
You're buying it, then you're selling it at a higher price.
yeah, no.
Fallout 3 will bring capitalism back to the wasteland.
Cannot repass Paracord. Okay. Okay, and I think if I touch the Protectron, he's like, "No, I'm gonna shoot you to death because you're stealing that Enclave tech that I earned." And it's like, "Whatever, buddy. I don't even care. Look, I'm gone. Bye."
Whatever. I have a gun that shoots forks. I don't need the Enclave.
One of these days, I'm going to kill the Enclave with their own butter knife, and it's going to be great.
This butter knife has your name on it. Literally.
Like literally, it
This was
says
decided
property
it was
of Dan.
yours.
It says property of Dan. Are you Dan? Yeah. Is this your knife? Yeah. Okay, give me a
There you
second to
go.
load it up, and you're dead.
You are the most malicious lost and found ever.
This is such a... I love this fucking stick. Because it's just like, you run into mole rats and it's like, oh, hey, free experience.
It's a rave that kills them.
It's a stick that makes their faces vanish again. That seems to be like the first part of any mole rat to go is the face.
What? What? Okay. Why does
Oh my
shooting
God.
junk count as... whatever.
I tried to set you on fire.
You just kind of caught on fire and fell over.
Yeah. It happens
Kind of
sometimes.
like, yep.
That happens
Yeah.
sometimes, yeah.
Ow.
Oh shit, there's a raider in here? What?
Ow, that smarts.
Hit him with a stick. Maybe he's a mole rat.
Nah, I just shot him with a couple forks. Or a plate or whatever. I don't know, at this point it all blurs together.
Done like dinner.
I killed him with a spoon, that's what happened.
Nice.
Why are you taking their armor?
Money?
It weighs a lot.
But it weighs a lot of money, though.
It really doesn't. Oh, what the fuck time is it?
4:30.
Damn.
I mean, 3:30.
I'm gonna have to go soon.
Alright. I mean, I'm about to stop soon, because I've almost been streaming for, like, almost 4 hours at this point.
Yes.
Oh my god, this game is...
That seems to happen a lot.
Yeah, like, I just lose track of time, because I'm somehow having fun with this game. It's like, I'm just ignoring the part where, like, all of it just sucks. And apparently finding all of the fun parts, like shooting spoons at raiders so hard that their heads explode. Not even just their heads,
mean,
their like
that's-
entire body. Hi.
I mean, that's kind of the thing with Bethesda games, like even Skyrim. To be honest, I mean, you may disagree,
is
but
just made out
they
of
go
loosely
down-
No,
together
even
meat.
Skyrim, like for me, like you can tell me how fun Skyrim is all you want. Like for me, playing an hour of that game is like sitting at a wall and watching it dry for like 3 years. It's ridiculous.
I wasn't even saying it was that fun. It goes down kind of smoothly. It's like, I don't know, like maybe it just, maybe it's just me, but even Skyrim, like even like Fallout New Vegas especially, because that's an actually good game. But any Bethesda game is just like, I'll play this for a little bit, and I'm not having a whole ton of fun, but I'll look up and it's like 2 hours later, and I'm like, wow, okay.
I come back in and you say it goes down smoothly. Hot. Yeah.
All right, so at the end of this, Galen, I'm going to link you the spoiler warning LP of Skyrim because it's the best LP of Skyrim ever. And it's really worth watching because they are ruthless in pointing out everything that's stupid and bad and wrong with the game.
Why
which
are
is
all these mole
everything.
rats already dead? Oh shit, raiders. That's why, probably.
Oh shit.
How dare they?
Maybe they have the art.
These guys are stealing my experience.
I killed you with a dinner plate. What up?
Special today is death.
Rock salt's key. Might as well take the ammo because it's weightless. And then repair some stuff so that I'm not weighed as much. I can't repair it. Okay. Oh, it looks like I dropped something. Drop the raider armor, I guess. Which one is less valuable? This one? No. How do I... Oh, like that. Okay. Just right-click it. Got it.
Oh, I just realized that it's Raider Psychotic. It's not Psychotic.
Thought it was Psychotic.
I was wondering, like, what is that a reference to? What is Psychotic?
You're very special. Never change. Let's see. Let's just chug that soda.
Let's pour this on my leg. And okay.
Oh.
I mean, the sticks should work. Like, what is a human but
a
like
giant
very
rat?
tall-
A giant mole rat?
Just a very tall mole rat.
Oh my god, you're the smartest raider so far. Too bad I'm gonna shoot probably a can at you. You died with a radio,
Shoot her
I
in the
think.
butt.
Yeah.
Shoot her in the can with the
appreciate
can.
I appreciate your can-do attitude.
I shot her with a sensor module.
That's not as funny.
Now that I have an actual big weapon, I guess I should invest in big weapons so that way I can.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Kalen. You know what you should do? Or what you should have done? You should have made your character Danny DeVito. And then
Why?
You could be because then you'd be the trash man. I make you eat garbage.
Let's see. I'm gonna take comprehension because that's that seems pretty good. Where you gain an extra skill point for reading a book. Although the third rank of Swift Learner is also very tempting. Yeah, let's get that instead. Unfortunately, I don't think this engine is really supports Danny DeVito. Unfortunately.
You can make a lumpy blob person, okay? That's close enough.
I mean, yeah.
What did Danny DeVito look like when he was young?
Like Danny DeVito, but with more, slightly more hair.
Danny DeVito tumbled out of the womb looking like himself this morning.
He emerged from the couch of his mother's vagina. He just like that's it. That's it. That's how he was born. That was the recreation of Danny DeVito's birth. A tiny Danny DeVito emerges from his mother. I'm the trash man. And all the nurses are weeping and no one knows why.
I'm over encumbered because I'm carrying too much junk.
This isn't junk, this is ammo. It's therefore
Yeah, I
should be
know.
weightless.
Yeah, it should be, but it's not. What's the least valuable gun I have? The sniper rifle. Actually, let's get rid of the sniper rifle. That shit sucks.
Fired out of the gun.
I wish. I just love this weapon. Oh, there's so much ammo here, but it's all Okay. I wish there was like more mole rats around here, but I guess the raiders killed them all for some reason, like somehow.
Wow, how rude.
I know. The dead end, okay. I guess I can keep going further up this tunnel. Ooh. Oh, there's a bunch of mole rats behind this door, I hear. They make they make that distinct mole rat sound.
Mole rat.
They're not Pokemon. Jeez.
You can't prove that they aren't.
This is true.
Alright, mole rat.
That being said, I really want that baby Meowth to be a reality.
That was really good.
Meowth is good. Meowth is a good Pokemon.
Meowth
if
is
I
a
could
good
choose
Pokemon.
one Pokemon to have in the actual real world, I would have a Meowth.
I really like the Meowth, the baby Meowth from the prototype gold silver thing that was just released.
Yeah, you just said that like
Yeah,
a minute
no,
ago.
yeah, but it's really good. I want it to be real. Why didn't they make that Pokemon real? Why did they make like fucking I don't even know, like
Klefki?
Yeah. Why does Klefki exist, but we don't get fucking baby Meowth?
I know several people who will fight you over Klefki. And like like a good half of those like beta designs are like really good.
Yeah.
I don't like the in-between stage of Chikorita or I guess what is supposed to be a Bayleaf. That thing looks fucking weird.
Yeah, that's a really weird one.
That doesn't work.
Klefki exists because
Also,
fuck
the
all of us.
the Pokemon that eventually turned into Hitmontop was super weird.
Yeah.
I like the Giraffig better. It's
Yeah,
better Giraffig.
yeah, the Giraffig was pretty cool.
I don't like the water line for the starter water line. Not that I don't. Let me rephrase that. I don't dislike it. I love Feraligatr so much.
Okay. Look. Oh well, there go my arm
Pokemon.
and a leg.
And anything that would not be Feraligatr is very clearly inferior.
I'm not gonna munch on this blood pack until I get the perk, because I'm going for that perk.
You totally should have named your dude Leroy.
Well, eating all this food is getting rid of all this weight that I have.
Because then you would have been bad Leroy Brown. Baddest man in the whole damn town.
Better than old
King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. Okay.
Let's be a little smarter in this because I see these mines now. Alright. Got him.
I wonder what the bird with a weird face on its back turned into. Or if that was not based on like not turning
Wait,
anything
which
else.
one? I don't know which one you're talking about.
One of the beta Pokemon is basically like a bird with this really like weird face on its back.
Speaking of, I hate that they scrapped the Farfetch'd evolution. That's
They had a
stupid. They should've
Farfetch'd
kept-
evolution?
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Oh, I didn't notice that one.
Yeah, it was like the goose thing with the mask. It was still holding the leak.
Ah, okay. Wonder how you got that thing to evolve. I guess it was a held item evolution or something. They were big fans of that.
Yeah, the second. Maybe an evolution would make Farfetch'd less useless.
Yeah. It's a shame that Farfetch'd is useless because I really like its design.
Yeah. It's a really good Pokemon. Like,
Also,
aesthetically.
Smeargle is also kind of useless, but I also really like its design.
Actually, Smeargle is extremely useful if you breed Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can learn almost any move.
Okay, Ape, I'm not interested in hearing about your Pokemon
I'm
eugenics.
just pointing it out, man. I'm just fucking pointing it out. Okay, here, I found it.
Precise reports and such dedication.
Yeah, I'm looking at a big sprite sheet right now.
A research assistant. So, how did my chemical repellent work? Safe and clean like a charm, I'll bet.
I also really like what looks like a pre-evolution of Grimer, which is just like this little puddle.
Oh yeah, that's right. The pre-evolution of and it was called Grimy.
Grimy. Old Grimy. It's so tiny.
Anyway, keep the repellent. Oh, but for your trouble, here, have the leftover chems from working on the repellent. I'm sure you can find some use for them.
Thanks for giving me drugs. Like, oh, it's Jet and Psycho.
Thanks for the drugs, lady.
Oh god, the Mirelurk thing. I might put a pin on the Mirelurk thing because the Mirelurk quest really sucks. I actually might call it a stream at this point because fuck it.
Because it's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been.
It's been a long time.
Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and link that to everyone.
I know the best way to do this is to just like try to jump down to the bottom floor and survive, and then just plant the thing and then just run the hell out.
That is difficult, though.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, maybe less difficult than fighting your way in. It's up to you.
Well, you can't fight your way in because you try fighting your way in, you don't get the optional stuff because you can't kill any of the Mirelurks for the optional stuff.
Oh yeah.
Which sucks, but you know, whatever.
As more decrees.
Yep. Okay, let's sell some of this heavier stuff. Like, where is the Raider? Yeah, here we are. Raider.
It's gonna be a long time.
For a long time, I thought that song was about him coming out.
What, Rocket Man?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that actually.
Yeah. I'm not the man they think I am at home. Other various lyrics that everybody knows
Since ground control to Major Tom, you really great, and the people want to know what to wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule, if you dare.
Try not to die.
Try not to die. Tee-hee-hee. I'm zany and wacky and the only character in this entire town with an actual personality. Tee-hee.
I softened off everyone's personality.
Anyway,
yeah,
I
like the Enclave. Okay, bye.
Okay. Anyway, it's that's right. Just waiting doesn't heal you. You have to actually go sleep. If you sleep, waiting for an hour doesn't do anything. Sleeping for an hour now, oh, that'll solve the whole mess of problems, including broken bones.
I like to imagine that waiting doesn't actually involve the character like sitting or laying down. You're just standing stock still for hours and hours.
Just stone cold still. It does like you don't even move. You don't blink.
You don't get any rest.
I walked into the wrong house.
I mean, you can sleep in Jericho's house, I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure that counts as trespassing. Wadsworth, get off the stairs! I need my bed. Is Betty by times? Is a nappy poo? And that's
Wadsworth, I will fork you. I swear to God, I will.
Can I reload the gun with? Yes, I can. I can just shove everything in here. Oh wait, oh no, I don't want to put the pre-war book in there though, because pre-war books are worth money later. Pre-war money is just really good ammo, I guess. It's so dark here. Okay. Now, is this... Okay, I figured out a fast way to get to my house. This is just from the entrance. Alright. Yep, okay.
Man, it's so dark. This game would be so much better if there was some kind of like base building mechanic we could put lights down. Make a great game.
Anyway,
again, what if we made it mandatory?
That is the stream. This game kind of sucks, but at the same time, like, I'm having fun with it somehow.
Somehow.
So thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time.
Goodbye, stream.
Goodbye.